Hey guys, welcome. You're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. Your host, Vero G, guys. We have a great show for you guys tonight. Chat is open. We are being seen live on Facebook, live on YouTube, and also on Twitch. We have an amazing show for you guys again. We have an artist here. We'll be here in a bit. He goes by the name of J Phunkedelik. We have had him here a couple of times, and he has a new album out now called Funkville Forever, which is out now, guys. Go support it. It's available on all digital platforms. And we're going to play one of his tunes today as well. We're going to talk about other songs on here to, talk about more about the album, the project, and anything else he's working on as we speak. So before we get him on the show, which he's on here now, let's talk about quickly a couple of announcements on the show. So let's get that. Also, before that, guys, we have the QR code there on the screen. If you guys get a chance to see that, it's on there on the bottom. If you want to support any way possible, you can do so. But I said and done so. You guys already know with that in mind. So let's take that out. We're going to go straight into announcements. As you know how we do each every week on the show, we always give you updates on new things that are happening, professionally and other aspects as we speak. So let's go right into announcements. Let's get my friend Bob in the show. What's up, Bob?
Here, you're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show, and it is part of the announcement segment. So definitely come check out updates and much more.
Hey guys, all right, thank you, Bob. Appreciate that. So with that in mind, let's get right into the first of announcements on here. I guess he wants to make an appearance because he's over there watching me. Oh, okay. So apparently, you guys know we've been talking about this gentleman for a while. He is running for city council here, District 2. As you guys know, we've been talking about this for a while. And early voting is October 25th, and election day is November 4th. If you live in the District 2 area, that's Gramercy, that's, I believe, East Village, or what do you call it? So it's different parts of the district itself. So if you live in those areas, we'd love to have your support and vote for him to be the next city council member here at District 2. Again, you could check out the website at www.jasonmurillofornyc.com and all that said and done. So you guys already know with all that situation, and then let's just make that happen with that said in mind. So you guys already know. All right, other announcements on here, guys. With that said, we're always going to upload soon new music songs, or we're gonna upload new artists on here and songs on this website very soon. Again, this is called www.WhosNextNYCRadio.com. You definitely guys can support this amazing platform. We have all independent artists' music on there as we speak, from rap, R&B, pop, the list goes on, all types of genres on there. So with that said, we're going to update the station and get more new music on here. And again, if you'd like to have your song played here, you know where to find me on my Facebook or on my IG. That's done. If you don't have me on IG, my IG is @officialVeroG. That's right. Last on announcements, guys. Tomorrow, I'm excited to be on the amazing show. My amazing friend Denise. I believe I talked about this last week on the show. I believe it's called Precious, season 3 or something like that. Forgive me. I'll be on there tomorrow on her show, so stay tuned for that. I think by 7 p.m. or so, I believe. So just excited to be there and talk about my new album coming out very, very soon. It's been a little bit delayed. It's called My Anxiety. It was supposed to be out on September 28th exactly, but distribution. These platforms are real funny with the timing. So with that said, it will be officially out this month. So you guys already know. Just stay tuned when that gets out and do time very soon. So stay tuned for that. With that said, we're done for announcements for now. But I'll update you guys on more things to come. Also, big shout out to Earl, also known as Moy McCoy, who was our guest this past, I believe, it's Friday. Big shout out to him. He is the CEO of Fireproof TV. Go support him. It's an amazing brand. And he also has a podcast. So go support him. Definitely check him out. All that said and done. So with that in mind, we are ending our announcement segment. And we are going right to our guest. Like I said, he's an amazing friend. Also, he's an amazing artist. He has done a lot of things, past albums. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes. Hold on 1 second. All right, guys. Sorry for that little distraction in the background. Yes. So you guys know sometimes when we were live, things are out of our hands, right? So you already know. So with that further ado, like I said, we have an amazing artist. He's a friend of ours. He's been here for a while, actually. for about a year, for the DTF radio, from TV show, from the list goes on, everything else you could think of us and done. So furthermore, let's get our amazing guest on here. He goes by the name of J Phunkedelik. Welcome back to the show. How are you? No, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Oh man, I can't hear you. Oh man. Take off the audio. I can't hear you. Hello?
Hold on a second.
No, I got you. I hear you now. I hear you.
Holy fuck.
Are you watching?
Hold on. I got you.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
You hear me now, right?
Yes.
I got you on the Bluetooth.
Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. Welcome. How's everything?
Everything is all right. Slow ways of never slowing down and whatnot, working hard, working in the supermarket, taking advantage of myself.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on that. You're doing big things.
Yeah, I just had to give up the country club job because I wasn't making enough money over there.
I understand.
And it was like, the weather. It was the weather over there that was making me sick. It was very hot and cold over there most of the times, sweating like a bullet, and the list goes on with myself. But I just have like a new job. The people are nice over there. I get along with a lot of people. My new album just dropped last Wednesday on my birthday, Funkfulness Forever.
Yes, congratulations. Happy birthday. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Did you do anything special or?
No, well, I went out for dinner and there was a lady that was gonna entertain me, but she refused, to entertain me, and she left with nothing. And my peoples had to get a refund from that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, there was a girl that was supposed to entertain me, but she refused because she didn't speak English. And it was hard to understand her. It was acting like I was talking to the mirror, just saying something to her.
No, but next time get somebody that speaks English. That's it.
Yeah, my father's gonna make the correction.
Okay.
It's gonna take some time, but I know he's not listening to this, but because every time I talk crazy on some podcast about somebody, my father be bullying me, and he's been yelling at me, acting like Godzilla.
Oh wow. Sorry.
Yeah, and makes me vent out my anger. I'm tired of doing that.
I understand.
Sometimes my mom could have bad explosions, and I'd be doing a bad, like my father be giving me anxiety attacks, like talking very reckless. Ask me some stupid questions, and my parents are like, I know I understand looking out for me and all,
Yeah.
but some of the times my parents be asking me some dumb, crazy questions in my life, and sometimes I can't deal with. I can't be around people like that.
Yeah. No, I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
It's frustrating.
I had a lot of bad altercations back in the past with my parents. I had a lot of altercations with my mother and father, like different places, and taking the trial and error medications that I was on. Because all the time I was very impulsive. I was diagnosed with a compulsive control disorder.
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? When people talk to me with strange attitude, I get very steamed up, and I just curse people out, because if people don't respect what I do and they want to talk to me with stern sense and never aggressive attitude, I start getting fired up. I start firing back at them.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
And sometimes when people disrespect me and people take me in a wrong way, I want to tell them to go F themselves. And that's it. That's what I be saying to people, because people can't behave around me. sometimes I say to them, you know what? Go drown yourself. Don't talk to me. Go drown yourself in the South Ferry River somewhere till you get bit by a shark.
I
You know
understand.
what I'm saying? Because sometimes, because some people out there don't know how to behave. You know what I'm saying? Every time I smoke, like in front of the bus stop, people are just very like getting sarcastic. Every time I can't smoke in front of my Black Mountain because they'll be putting kids all over the bus stop, and it makes me feel very uncomfortable. They tell me to move,
Oh wow.
and they want their spot and make me look like an idiot.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Damn.
You know, I don't want when I'm on an interview with something whatnot. I don't want no distractions. I like to smoke. I like to relax myself. I don't want people to be always on my ass because I'm doing something that they don't want me to do. You know what I'm
Well, you're a
saying?
grown man too. You're entitled to live your life.
Yeah, but people don't like what I do. I'm like, you don't like it? Too bad. I don't really care.
Damn.
You're not me, bro. I tell people you're not me.
I understand. But
I tell people mind your business and worry about yourself. That's what counts.
yeah, you're right. You're right. But
If you don't like what I do, mind your own business and worry about yourself. It happens every day.
it's good how you manage
And
it.
people want to curse me out and say all these slurs at me. And I tell people, if you know how to behave, you want to like give me a problem, go after yourself. That's all.
Right.
If you keep, because sometimes, in life, when I go out to a hip hop event and there's rap celebrities around security, and I get pushed away like I'm a bowling pin, that bothered the crap out of me because this thing is like a gamble. Because a lot of police and security has been putting barricades all over the area, and every time they do that, a lot of people that I don't know about, when the celebrities pass by in a path, they be doing too much, and they put the downfalls on me meeting people, and I'm afraid to take pictures with these artists these days because I never know what's gonna happen. I never know because some people are stupid. One time I went to see DJ Khaled in a club, and then he let me in. I paid and they let me in. I tried to get a phone with him. The cop ran up to me and smacked the phone out of my hand, and I told him, "F you very much, you QC sucker."
That's crazy. I mean, why would they do that knowing you just trying to get a photo or just talk to somebody?
Well, I got a phone with Khaled. I had to make a correction. I had to pay money to see DJ Khaled in the Barclays once when I went to his concert back in 2018.
Okay.
It was very tough meeting these people. Very tough. I had to keep trying. It's not easy meeting these celebrities because no one keeps me posted. No one keeps me updated these days about meeting people like today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of people don't respect nothing. A lot of people don't respect nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? Well, not like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? People got very crazy. People acting like idiots when they see like celebrities. You know what I'm saying? And they mess it up for a whole lot of people because I've been in the studio recording my album, Funkless Forever. I know you must have heard it.
Yes. Yes. It's pretty good.
I know you must have heard my album
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna play.
because I have a featured artist on there that I knew from Harlem. His name is the Black Pearl,
Nice.
and he dresses up as Snoop Dogg. He's like he wears like a sharp suit with a hat with gold teeth, looking like Slick Rick.
Okay, that's nice.
I got an artist that dresses up as Slick Rick, not with the Kango on, not with the eye patch, but with the hat.
That's pretty
You
cool.
know, I got an artist. I featured artists on there that want to be down with the ultramagnetic MCs. And he's a very cool dude. He was always on point to be with me in the studio. Last year I had a hip hop artist named Eve, but I gave her a rap name called Eva, and no one wanted to give me her phone number, and I ain't never seen her again. She never said nothing. Her texts are very blank, and I couldn't get in touch with this lady. It was very difficult.
I'm sorry for that. Wow.
I try to tell her to come back to the studio, but I don't have none of her connects. The only connect I have for her is her email.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And talking about that, let's look into that. Like being an artist, how hard is it when you have to, like you just mentioned, collaborate with other artists? And that was one of the prime example of trying to chase somebody to work with you. I mean, are there moments when people like?
Well, the guy asked me. The guy in Harlem asked me if he wanted to be on the record. And I said, hell yeah, you want to be on it? You know, he came like 3 times to the studio with me.
Nice.
His name, they call him the Black Pearl.
Okay.
He has a YouTube channel, Black Pearl 7070.
Nice.
And he has other names like Mr. Wonderful.
Okay.
Remember that wrestler, Mr. Wonderful, like Paul Orndorff?
Yes, we go way back.
He took that name from Paul Orndorff, that guy, the Black Pearl. I was one of his videos.
Oh shoot!
I was one of in his music videos.
Okay, you gotta send me which one. I gotta check it out.
The Sex Wish and Your Mama Had a Big Ol' Ass.
Okay. Hey, listen.
Your mama got a big ol' ass. She got a big ol' ass. Your mama, she got a big ol' ass. Yeah, you done? How done you can be when you don't clean up your room?
I'm done. I'm done.
Holy macaroni.
Yeah, right?
Like Chris Farley said in Does That Get... remember that Saturday Night Live skit with Chris Farley with Adam Sandler dressed him as an old grandpa, and then he said, "Give me cancer now, God."
No, I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna go watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And Chris Farley said he opened up the menu, and he was talking about Kiwi Guide, and he said, "Holy cannoli."
I'm done. Okay. Oh Jesus! So listen, let's talk about album is called Funkville Forever.
Funkville is Forever with an IZ, with the Batman logo image, with the Batman image with the chain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's talk about that album. I heard a few of the tracks; it's pretty dope. But let's talk about the concept.
Yeah.
I know you love it. You're big into Batman. I already know about that. But
I did a record called Bats Flying Out the Cave.
I heard the
Batman sound. Cool. It's got the bat sound effects, and it has the Batman one of the Batman songs on there.
Nice.
From The Dark Knight.
Yes.
I sampled a lot of stuff. I sampled that record doing the dumbest things you ever did with the Menace to Society skit.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Yeah, that was the outro to the record with Old Dog shooting the bodega guy in the liquor store.
Oh my God, yeah, I remember that. Damn.
You remember Old Dog, how loony he was in that movie?
Yeah. The young kids don't understand that movie. You gotta go watch it if you have a chance to check that out.
That came out in '93.
Yeah, shit.
That movie was out when I was 16 years old.
Yeah. That's a throwback right there. Yeah. Oh,
it was in that movie MCA from Compton's Most Wanted.
Oh yeah, you already know. Yeah.
MCA be like, yeah.
That's awesome. Let's talk about a few songs which I really like. We talked about them already. One of them, You Already Snow, which is very dear personal story about your nephew, I believe, that passed away.
Not my nephew, my cousin.
Sorry, your cousin. I'm so sorry.
That was my third cousin I lost. I lost my uncle. I lost 3 cousins.
Okay, I'm sorry.
On my mother's side. That was my third cousin, my mother's side, that I lost last year after I did the Rise of Funkville 3, a second decade after album. I did a tribute because I remember, you know what happened? Mm-hmm. I took I gave the producer my hard drive and downloaded the Facebook video when he said "You Already Snow." And I gave his voice effect to the guy in the studio, and he analyzed it. He analyzed the whole song. Okay. And he made the beat.
That's awesome. Wow. So that's how.
Yeah, that was a sample. That was a sample from a Snow beat. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
It was like a Chris Winter beat that I sampled to do that record, to do a tribute to Anthony.
That's so beautiful.
It sounded like people were playing pianos in the background.
I it's very touching. I heard it, and we're gonna play that in a few minutes as well, so the audience can hear that. But I think that was a really beautiful tribute that as you just mentioned for your cousin.
Yeah, and and another record that I did, there was a record that I did Skrill and Nems. It was called America's Jackass.
Ooh, okay.
There was a record that I have on the album. It was called America's Jackass, and I sampled the time that we was in Bushwick, Brooklyn, breaking balls.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was the outro to the record, and I sampled one of the Soprano skits in the intro to the record. He said, "It's time for you to start consider eating salads."
Oh my God.
Consider an exercise. That was the intro to the record, but it wasn't really a diss record. It was like a storyline how he treated me, how Grill Nems. It was a story about how Grill Nems was treating me treating me in real life.
Oh, yes.
Because he does to a lot of people.
Yeah, we talked
He's
about
disrespecting a lot of people.
Yeah. So is that
man?
Is that
but he disrespected the wrong brother, and that was me.
Definitely. So is that like a diss track to him, or it's just in general?
I don't want. It's like a story diss record.
Gotcha.
Because I went after him and Lil Mo Mozzarella. I call him the one that walks like Ron McDonald on crack. Lil Mo Mozzarella, hey, you do. He walks like little Ron McDonald on crack.
I'm done.
Like kicking right in his Peugeot.
Hey man, I seen it all out there, man. I seen it all.
He walks out of the pizza parlor acting like a real FAGOOT.
All right, I got what you're saying. Got it. So let's talk about we just mentioned let's talk about Bats Flying Out the Cave.
He's not funny, Lil Mo Mozzarella. He's a bozo. He's a clown.
I'm done. Oh my goodness.
I call him Ronald McDonald. He walks like Ronald McDonald. Like he wants to give out free cheeseburgers.
That's crazy. Oh my God. Let's talk about Bats Flying Out of the Cave. You just mentioned that a few minutes ago, but let's talk more about that song.
Man, that song is crazy. It's got like a wicked underground hip hop beat.
Yeah, I like
that
it.
That beat is fire.
It's like that throwback kind of.
You heard that song?
Heard a bit of it.
You heard that record?
Yeah, a little bit of it. Yeah. It's different.
Well, you hear the whole record. The whole record's dope. I rapped about like Gotham City a little bit, but not really Gotham City. You know, I rapped about when the bats were flying out the cave.
Oh yeah, you right.
You know,
you already know.
I was rapping about my image. Listen, speaking of the Funkville bat image, that my original style was a sample that I used from the 1960s Batman TV show. And then I put the word funk with the cassettes, CD and vinyl. And my Ville, because I heard Ville a lot of times back in the day, and I heard a lot of funk words back in the day, and I took the word funk, right? And then Ville, and I smashed it into Funkville with the Batman logo piece to do that record.
That's what's up. I like that.
The first Batman was black and white in the 1930s because one of the school teachers made the whole school watch the Batman from the 1930s.
Damn.
And they didn't have a Batmobile back in the day. They had like a Cadillac they were driving as a Batmobile.
That's crazy. Now we go way back. That's how far you going.
And then the Batman in color was like Adam West and Burt Ward and Burgess Meredith and Cesar Romero.
Yeah, I remember that one. I was a kid watching that. Yeah.
They were fun to watch because when I was a kid, I was watching, like back in the late 70s, I was watching Batman on ABC7.
Yeah, kids don't appreciate that. I mean, we did now because our generation is different from now, from back then, but yeah, Batman is
because It was on ABC. And remember that before Pix 11, it was 11 Alive.
I remember that.
Back like when I was a kid, they had 11 Alive. Remember that?
Throwbacks. Oh my God. Let me tell you.
Remember that show? You know, I used to watch back in the day, back in the 70s, the Dance Fever.
Yeah.
Dance Fever and Solid Gold with that old lady. You ever watched that show Solid Gold? That was old school.
That was a long time ago. I may have. It was a long time ago.
They had American Bandstand, they had Soul Train, and they had Solid Gold, and they had Graffiti Rock.
Damn, I don't remember that. That I don't remember. No. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. And they had 3-2-1 Contact, Romper Room.
Okay.
This was like they had this was like you know, speaking of Channel 13, Sesame Street came out in the year of 1968.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah. When Big Bird first came out, he came out as a puppet space cadet.
Damn, I don't remember that, but it was very later on.
Yeah. You know, the voice of Big Bird passed away.
Really?
And the voice of Oscar the Grouch. Yeah, his name was Carol Spinney.
Oh, shit.
He was the voice of Big Bird, and he was the voice of Oscar the Grouch.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. Wow, learned something.
And Frank, Jim Henson was the voice of that pup that looked like Little John, with the big hat and with the orange nose.
Oh my God!
And he had like crackhead, and he had blurry eyes, and he was looking green. He had a big orange beard. Every time I see that puppet, I think of Little John and the East Side Boys. What? Okay.
I gotta look that up.
Because I used to watch. Jim Henson was on Johnny Carson years ago. Mm-hmm. The Johnny Carson show. Jim Henson was on there.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? You like Liz Taylor, and you remind me of the female Johnny Carson.
Okay, I'll
you remind me
that.
of Mrs. Johnny Carson.
Yeah, that's a compliment.
You should have your own late night TV show. Maybe I could be on there and make people laugh their asses off.
That'd be great. Yeah, why not? Shit.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I remember watching Robin Williams. You know, Mork and Mindy came out the egg, hatched from the egg. Nenu.
That's a classic. Yes, that's a classic. So,
Robin Williams played in Mork and Mindy. You know, when you go to Pluto TV, you can watch The Lone Ranger, and you can watch Bonanza.
Oh my God!
They still have that. They still have that on TV Land.
Yeah.
And they even had the Oklahoma Kid and Leave It to Beaver. The Andy Griffin Show.
Man, that's crazy.
You know what's a real forgotten throwback? Fonz and Friends, the cartoon of Happy Days.
I've never seen that. No.
Oh, that was like in the late 70s.
Oh, okay, this was before my time, but yeah. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
The classics, those are the best, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, and they had the Pac-Man cartoon.
I don't remember that. No.
The Hanna-Barbera. You know what was the best cartoon ever for me was Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah.
William Hanna Joseph Barbera.
Oh my God. We got Will's name.
And I was watching the Scooby-Doo movies that had Batman and Robin on there, and Sonny and Cher.
Yeah. Shit.
They had Sonny and Cher on Scooby-Doo, and they had Laurel and Hardy, the one that played in the March of the Wooden Soldiers.
Oh my God. We're going way back now, kids. Oh my God, yes. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now, talking about there's another song which we talked about the artists you mentioned.
I can take it back to Judy Garland from The Wizard of Oz, the one that played as Dorothy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm definitely going way back. We're going way back.
Yeah, she died a long time ago.
Of course, yeah. You're right.
Remember watching The Wiz with Michael Jackson? Dorothy's dog was Toto, and Michael Jackson's dog was Tito.
I'm done. I'm done.
I remember saying this before while I was watching Rush Hour. Jackie Chan said, "I'm Michael Jackson, you Toto. You mean Tito? Toto's we having last night for dinner."
Oh my God. I caught that reference. I caught it.
Being entertained by that lady, like I was talking to a lady that didn't understand any English.
I'm so done.
Like I was acting like Chris Tucker right in front of the lady that was entertaining me.
You probably
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it felt like the lady was acting like the evil villain from the movie Rush Hour, and I was like Chris Tucker in the bedroom with her, trying to get entertained. I told her lay down. She stood there like a statue. I said lay down. I said lay down 10 goddamn times.
Oh my God.
She still stayed there.
She's probably scared. I mean, she don't know the language. You should have
I wanted to
translated.
shake her, like lay down. I'll make you lay down. You know, I know what happened when I try to lift her up like a piece of garbage and throw her right on the bed.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
No, I didn't do that. It didn't happen. Only make believe.
Oh, okay.
She refused to entertain me that night.
Oh, sorry.
I said, "We're gonna do it or not." Yeah, she really like put the downfalls on me. She made me fall right in a hole. She made me fall right into a river the other night. And she got my mind all soaking wet.
I'm sorry for that, man. Sorry for that. But let's talk about your other song you mentioned that had a feature with the gentleman called the Black Pair. It's called "Kicking New Flavor in Your Ear." Now, I remember back in the days, you know the song.
That's the dedication to Craig Mack.
Yes, I was gonna just ask you that.
I did that dedication to Craig Mack from the '90s. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because Biggie died in '97 and Craig Mack died in 2018.
Yeah. I mean, that was cool. Like, kind of was like that's kind of like a tribute to him, right? In a sense, or.
Yeah, I like Craig Mack. He was one of the illest.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
But Biggie didn't want him on his album. Biggie did not want Craig Mack on his album.
But you know they had beef. Literally, they had beef because of big people.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, and with Tupac had a coastal beef with Biggie.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Biggie wanted to live in California, but unfortunately, the gunfire killed him in the drive-by shooting.
I mean, it's how many years now? Like what, 30-something years now? He passed away.
Then yeah, man. If he would have left here with an airplane, he would have been alive today.
Oh, you already know. He would
have been still in this world being Biggie.
Yeah, he would have.
But he didn't have to go in no car. He should have went to the airport really quick to catch a flight to come back to Brooklyn.
I know. It's unfortunate, but you know, I mean, now he left a legacy. I mean, now his music, it's everybody, even now this generation that's new, that don't know about him back then, now knows about him. You know, and that's.
But I don't like the new hip hop. I listen to Apple Music.
I
listen to Apple Music all the time if I'm in a mood to listen to some real good shit. I play that real good music. I don't listen to that stupid stuff they play on Hot 97.
No, they
keep playing Drake. They keep playing rap from South Africa. They play hip hop from Alaska. They play hip hop from New Zealand. They play hip hop from Turkey, Pacific Ocean and stuff.
Damn, this is different now, I guess. I haven't heard from station radio music for a long time, so I don't really. Yeah.
I'm listening to that bullshit station no more. It wasn't better than it was in the '90s.
No, the '90s. They used to play some good shit. I'm not gonna lie.
The '80s and '90s, the '80s, late '70s, early '80s, late '80s, late '90s. When I was in high school, they played a lot of good hip hop. They didn't have that mumble rap then. Yeah,
I know. Back then, you could hear what they're saying. You know.
Exactly.
Definitely. Like what?
Because
I'm sorry.
The Posinos flow.
Mm-hmm. No, you're right about that. You know. You're right about that.
Yeah.
But my question too is what artists is now that you see that really don't really you don't really like we listen to as back, you know?
I listen to Mobb Deep. I listen to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Public Enemy.
Yes.
There's like the Clips. I listen to I listen to a lot of I listen randomly KRS-One if I'm in the mood to listen to him.
Oh, awesome.
But I know he's gonna come out with some new stuff next year, hopefully.
Really? Oh shit! Didn't know that.
I think so. You know, Max B got out of jail.
Oh, I heard about that too. Yeah.
Max B got out of prison. He's gonna have a party next month in South Confuego.
Oh shit! So you know it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Yes. Definitely.
Yeah, DJ Spazzo's gonna be there.
Okay,
But some of the hip hop they play over there is all right. But there's some that I can't even stand listening to.
Same here, man. Same here.
Yeah.
I don't know, rap.
Believe me, I've been listening to your music. I've been checking you out. You play. You've been recording music like I'm eating pollo and arroz in a Spanish restaurant.
I'm done. I
saying
can't.
bonita at the dinner and saying bonita, mi anja at the dinner table, going amiga y linda amiga, and girls be like, gracias.
I'll take it as a compliment. I'll take that. Oh my god! But let me ask
for your birthday.
Huh?
For your birthday, did Jay, the civil rights man, buy any beer, cigarettes, nachos, burnt up chicken wings, and
unfortunately,
sweet potatoes, fries?
I didn't get none of that. No, unfortunately, no.
No. Yeah. You know, before the Super, when he goes to sleep at night, before the Super Bowl Sunday, he goes, beer, cigarettes, chicken wings.
Well, you live down here? How do you know? I can't with you.
Beer, wings, pizza, cigarettes, Budweiser.
The cigarette part you on point.
He still smokes.
Yeah, of course, you know that. Yeah.
You see, he was smoking the same cigarettes my mom used to smoke back in the day.
Oh my God, Marlboros, yeah.
Yeah, he was smoking at the Civil Rights Council District.
I am done.
Every time he gets off the stage, he lights a Marlboro Light.
Pretty much. You're right about that. But let me ask you something, right? Talking about hip hop. Now, first of all, you know the Hip Hop Museum is opening next year, right?
I know. I'm going. I'm going.
Oh, you going?
Ticket or no ticket, I'm going. I'll kick the door down. I'll just go and have a good time.
Oh, okay.
I'll kick the door down with my foot.
Well, don't do that. I mean,
if those guys don't let me in, I'm gonna put a foot up their security's ass.
No, I mean,
I'm gonna fight like Bruce Lee when I get in there.
Well, be careful now. But I believe it's open to the public next year. Yeah.
Yeah, you know I got the vinyls in my mom's house.
Oh my God.
Turntable vinyls. I got them in my mom's house. I got I got two of them. I got two vinyl stereo systems in my mom's. I don't have it in my residence. I have it in my mom's house. But okay. I can't smoke in my mom's room. I can't smoke in my room at my mom's because my father has a bad heart condition.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful of that. Yeah.
My father goes nuts. If he smells that smoke, he's gonna kill me. He acts like Godzilla.
Oof. We gotta be careful of that. Gotta be careful of that.
One time I was sitting down by the job. He was scaring a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
He came and threw the broom and dustpan out the window.
What?
acting like a monster.
Oh, that's crazy.
Acting like a villain.
Ooh.
And then he said, I'm like, Pops, calm down, man.
Right.
He acted like a hooligan. And then the lady came up to me, why is he acting like that for? He's making me nervous, about to call the police. I'm like, chill, that's my fault, man. He's going through a dimension.
Oh my God, that's the worst.
My father's got no patience. My father doesn't have no patience with things.
I understand.
He has no more patience, my father. He'll be driving into red lights when he drives the car.
What? He could cause an accident, God forbid. Yeah, that's serious. Yeah.
Yeah, my father be driving. My father be speeding in the car. He drives like a taxi cab driver.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, just tell him be cool. Be cool.
He did it all the time. Every time you don't see people cross the street, He just beeps the horn very loud. He gets excited on the roads. People are cutting in front of him. He tells them to go F themselves.
Oh, but that's typical New Yorker shit, you know. That's a normal day.
He be calling people effing freeholes.
Damn, interesting. So I have a question actually. So how do you feel about the situation with DJ Nuff and as you know, the one and only infamous
Man,
DJ?
bring back Mr. C, man.
No, I know he passed away, you know that,
I'm not
right?
really a fan of DJ Nuff. I'm not really a fan of Flex.
Yeah.
You know, all the DJs I would love to listen to on the radio, they're all dead. I mean, come on.
No, but how do you feel about the DJ
People
Nuff?
are not keeping their legacy. There's a lot of DJs out there not keeping these people's legacies alive.
Right. That's true.
They're not doing it.
Everything is
Except
just
90.7 The Block. 90.7 The Block ain't the same without DJ Mr. C.
Yeah, it's true. No, but I'm actually
When he passed away, I was going through depression.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I was going through a real depression when he passed.
Man.
It hurt a lot. It hurt me. Because I used to see him in Don Coquette every Wednesday night, and he DJ'd for the celebrities. And I missed that. I miss those days. I really miss those Don Coquette Astoria days. I miss those days. I wish they could bring them back so I can make my return to be there.
I understand.
You know? And people used to fight a lot in that club.
Oh, man.
There's a lot of people in that place don't know how to behave. You know what I'm saying? And that's
good.
why I see one time I seen a lady getting dragged out by the security guard like they were catering to throw a lady out, like they were holding a big black table to throw the lady out.
That's wrong. Yeah.
They picked her up like they were carrying a big chocolate birthday cake.
Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah, it's scary to clubs these days now. I don't go anymore.
Did you ever see that movie with Rodney Dangerfield and Joe Pesci, Easy Money?
That's a long time, yeah. Yeah.
When they put the birthday cake in the van and they were driving like 100 miles an hour and the cake flew right in on the front seat and they got all icing and cake all over their faces and body.
Yeah. That's a real movie. Yeah. I remember
when Joe Pesci, remember the time in the park when Joe Pesci like beat up the jockey and the horse?
Oh my God.
Yeah. And Rodney Dangerfield was the horse was winning, and Rodney Dangerfield said, "Oh, I'm going to Hawaii. I'm not going to Hawaii.
I'm done." You can't make this up.
I love my man Rodney Dangerfield. He was one of the best comedians. You ever been to Dangerfield's in the city?
No.
Listen, speaking of, you know who my father met like last week? The girl from Good Day, New York, Rosanna Scott.
You're not here.
My father got a photo with Rosanna Scott.
That's awesome.
On his birthday.
Oh, wow. That's really nice.
My father doesn't have social media. He don't like it. He's too old for social media.
Yeah, he's old school.
My father met Andre the Giant. My father met Hulk Hogan. My father met Randy Savage. And he met Regis Philbin on his old job. We used to work on the ABC.
That's crazy.
Yeah, years ago, like in the 80s, like in the early 80s, like in the mid 80s, my father used to work for ABC 7 back in the day.
Okay.
Doing construction work.
Very interesting. Wow. I didn't know that. Wow.
My father knew a lot of people. He knew Shaq. He knew Shaquille O'Neal. He knew a lot of big celebrities, and he was good friends with Regis Philbin.
Okay. Ooh, that's good to know. We go way back.
My father met. He told me he met the Ultimate Warrior.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
How was that experience, man?
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine.
Everything was all right. Everything was cool with my pops, you know. But sometimes I can't be around him too much the way he be acting in the car. And sometimes if I'm very tired, I want to go back. I don't feel like talking to him that much. I get very agitated being around him, the things that he be doing. Because he be taking me to the racetracks. and I'll be winning money.
Okay, shoot, get your coins.
You just gotta have some horse gambling techniques. You win some and you lose some. You can't win every race.
Very true. Very true.
You cannot win every race. You can't. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. That's some good stuff right there. But my question to you also, like I said, with the DJ Enough situation, you guys know, you just mentioned the DJ. What's his name?
Funkmaster Flex.
Yes, Funkmaster Flex. Apparently, allegedly, had DJ Enough fired at Hot 97 and took his slot. Now, how do you feel about that?
Well, I didn't really care about that because I don't listen to Hot 97 anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not really into this Hot 97 feud about what they say on the radio. After, I remember when back in the day they had Ed Lover, Dr. Dre, and Lisa G. And they had Angel Martinez at 4 o'clock and Funk Flex at 7. And they had, they had a lot of DJs on Hot 97 back in the early 90s. They had too many DJs to name. They had DJ Rock Radar. They had DJ Premier. They had Stretch Armstrong. They had Pete Rock. They had Marley Marl. They had the Mic Check Show. They had Hip Hop One Nation.
Damn,
it was all hip hop culture on Hot 97 back in the 80s and in the mid 90s. It was all hip hop culture.
It's true.
They didn't have no A Boogie. They didn't have no Ice Spice. They didn't have no Offset or Future. You know what I'm saying?
She's doing shit with Lotto.
Those rappers are garbage. I don't like Offset. I'm not really a fan of Offset. I don't like him. I don't like the way he be spitting his bars.
Yeah,
that guy's a joke. He looks like every time I see Offset, he reminds me of the mammoth that played in that Sega video game Space Harrier.
Oh shit! You caught me with that one.
I hate Offset. I love Cardi B, but not Offset.
Yeah, he looks like an interesting character, man.
Did you know back in the day, I was a fan. I was at a Dipset concert at the Apollo in the Apollo Theater in 2003, and I was there in the crowd. And Dougie Fresh, Beanie Siegel, and the Rockefeller and the Dipset performed that night, and it was a live pay-per-view event, and I was there. You could see me in the crowd.
Wow.
This is 2003.
Okay.
I bought tickets to hip hop in Harlem. When my father came pick me up that night, there was a lot of racist people in Harlem coming after my father. They told him to go back to your effing country.
What? I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my God. Wow. I don't know. Sometimes things happen. You just got to make the best of the situation.
Yeah, my father didn't like to be in Harlem. He didn't like to be in. My father hates Harlem. My father's scared of Harlem.
I understand.
I'm not scared of Harlem. I'm there most of the times.
Yeah,
my father, zero tolerance from Harlem. My cousin Johnny Bravo's scared of Harlem. Did you know the picture that I sent you, last time I was at a baseball game, Yankee game, and the Blue Jays beat the Yankees.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I was at a Yankee game with my cousin like a couple of months ago.
Oh, nice. That was pretty cool. Yeah.
I probably might go to another football game pretty soon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know football's right now.
Stadium.
Oh, nice.
Super Bowl Sunday. Beer. Cigarettes.
Nachos.
Chicken wings.
Oh, no, don't get me started now. Oh, my God.
Bitches. Hoes.
No, I don't know about that in Super Bowl.
He'd be sleeping on the couch, like sleeping like sideways on the couch, and also here.
I'm done. I can't with you. Oh God! So listen, we're gonna play a song right now. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna play a song which is called "You Already Snow," and that's out now on the Funkville Forever album. Guys, go support it. It's on all digital platforms.
I might be dropping another hip hop album before I turn 50.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about it in a few minutes. But we're gonna take
I was looking to call it the Funkville album too.
Okay.
TOO, not like number 2. I'm talking about 2, the word 2. Remember when Redman did Muddy Waters 2? I want to take that 2 word and put it on my Funkville album.
Shit, why not? You know?
Yeah, because Redman kept saying the rap Funkadelic. He's not really the rap Funkadelic. Now he turned himself to Gilla. He don't even say rap Funkadelic no more.
Yeah.
He don't even say that. He said that like in the mid-90s. It's the Funkadelic, Redman. But you know what? Every time I hear rappers say Funkadelic, I take that Funkadelic word and put them on my records.
Shit, why not? It's your name. I mean, your artist name, you know?
Yeah. People don't hardly say that on most of the records. They said it like back in the day because I sampled, when I did that record Baptized in the Funk, I sampled the intro to Funkdafied. Because back in 2012, I recorded that record Baptized in the Funk.
That's a throwback.
It's on the Funkville Dark Knight Rises album. And it had 30 tracks on there. And the album was recorded in 2012 in the fall.
Oh my God. That's a throwback right there. Shit. But let's take a break. We're gonna play a song called "You Already Know." It's on the Funkville Forever album.
Yeah, it's my cousin Anthony Paul Miro dedication.
That's beautiful. Because
he passed away last year. Like mid-October, he died. My cousin, he died in Florida. You know what happened? He choked on his vomit.
I'm so
choked
sorry.
on his vomit.
Yeah,
and he went to sleep. He choked on his vomit. He never woke up.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. But we're gonna take a break.
I had to go to his funeral in Throgsneck to pay my respects. And I wanted to do a tribute song with him.
That's beautiful.
The song's called "You Already Know."
Yes, you already know. So, guys, we're gonna play right now. You Already Know by artist J Phunkedelik. Again, it's available on all digital platforms called Funkville Forever album. Go support it.
Funkville is forever.
Funkville is forever. That's right. There you go. We'll be right back. Don't leave yet. We're just taking a quick break and we're playing your joint right now. And we'll be right back. You're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. Your host, Vero G. And let's play this joint. Yes.
Dedicated to my third cousin, Anthony. Let's have a moment of silence. I know you're gone, but you will never be forgotten. R.I.P. Anthony Paul Miro. My third cousin.
No. 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 No.
This is my dedication to my third cousin. Seaman passed away, got me bucked. I had a good and bad times dealing with him. Writing graffiti for Big Lou and be sparking up some madism. Taking my life away from women who did get engaged. Living out in Miami with his mom without being amazed. Talking about my cousin, better know that I loved him because life would never ever be above him. I went to his father's funeral, better known as my uncle. Wanted not to see me in the casket feeling terrible. You already snow back in the winter because my cousin Anthony always remembered. In Florida, he stayed there and lived there for a long while without feeling devastated, and he had a real funny smile. You ready, snow? You ready, snow?
No.
You ready, snow?
No.
You ready, snow?
No.
You ready, snow?
No.
This is my third cousin that had an illness and didn't make my blood boil, but it really shocked my senses. It was some real condolences to his friends and family. People feeling devastated, but definitely not too happy. Last October, all I did was pay my respects. Seeing my cousin had love me in life and everything in check. You ready, Snow?
No.
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 I remember my cousin, born on the May of the year of 1997. Losing my cousin Anthony for me was my aunt's wake-up call. Went to the funeral and surrounded by his friends' family after all. You ready, Snow was a winter mint refresher, and you thought he was getting better, but he was getting so sicker. Like my first cousin had cancer in his own liver. You ready, Snow?
No.
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 You ready, Snow?
No. 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 No.
That is a beautiful story. Again, my deepest condolences for your loss.
Yeah. He was a good cousin. You know, but you know, he had a very funny smile when he was a baby growing up, and he was doing a lot of terrible things when he was a kid, living in New York City in Throxneck with his mother and father, better known as my aunt and uncle.
Oh wow!
You know, he had a girlfriend for a short, limited time, and I met his girlfriend in the funeral, and I was talking to her.
Oh my! Oh my!
Yeah.
So I know that she took a hard.
Yep.
So, what happened?
Yeah. Gave her a hug, and that was it. Said I'm sorry for your loss. I told her I knew Anthony when he was a little kid.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But no, the song is called "You Already Know." It's out now, guys. Please support this amazing song in the album. So
Yeah.
it's out now. But prior to you just mentioned a few minutes ago. I'm sorry, tired. That you have a new album you're working on this week. So or this month, or this coming year, or next year. Let's talk about
Next
that.
year. Next fall.
Next year. All right, so let's talk about that.
Well, realizing I'm working on another album next year. I don't want to talk about that, get into that yet.
Okay.
I'm just going to have to wait until you get results for it next year. Because I didn't do the titles of it yet. I didn't really, think about doing another album. I don't know.
Right, so
I'm just going to give the studio a break for a while until next year. Because I don't keep my life feeling going to the studio every day. I don't like doing that.
I know you want to take a break. I understand.
Yeah, I just get tired like for a while. I'm not really wanting to be up so much. I like to sleep. I like to, eat, smoke, drink soda, salsa water. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying not to eat too much anymore. My mom gave me capon breast tonight for dinner.
Nice. Okay.
You ever ate capon chicken?
No.
My mom gave me asparagus, sweet potato with cranberry sauce and mushrooms.
Wow. That sounds pretty good, man.
She uses chicken gravy to put on the capon. It's delicious. You will love eating capon. It's like chicken.
You gotta give me one time your mother's cooking. I gotta try it.
Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna ask for like thirds and fourths and fifths.
Oh, don't do that to me, no.
You're gonna keep putting your plate out. You're gonna keep raising your plate like you're sure,
Oh.
but not unsure.
Yeah, right. That's funny. Oh my god. So, personally, you have any shows coming up for performances?
Nah, not really. I had a gig, had a free show by the Jacob Javits Center, and I performed a freestyle that I did.
Mm-hmm.
It's on YouTube or whatnot. It was like an outside freestyle, and people were looking at me like rap, and I was feeling good about it.
Nice.
You know?
That's what's up.
Yeah, I had a free gig. The guy didn't charge money for it, which was the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, they got a hip on this Wednesday, but I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna let me in because I don't know if they're gonna let me in though.
Oh.
I don't know if it's gonna rain. They're having a big thunderstorm. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not really want to go out nowhere or nothing. I like keeping peace in mind. You know, sometimes if I'm very tired, I just don't want to be nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because some of the events that they have are really not interested for me to go to because it can be very boring at a certain point. Because you know I'm a diabetic, I can't. I'm on a lot of crazy. I'm on a lot of medication.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you
like
just have to work.
Sometimes I'll be eating the wrong foods. I get pains in my stomach. I always want to go to the bathroom like 10 times in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like go to the bathroom like 5 or 6 times in the middle of the night and crap my brains out. You know?
I understand.
Yeah.
We have those moments.
Because sometimes in my sleep I'll be having a lot of gas in my stomach. You know what I'm saying? I'll be having a lot of gas from the stuff that I be eating.
I understand.
You know?
You have to let it out when you can.
And my mom and my mother's always on top of me. My mother's always sitting on top of me, telling me to lose weight, and it's hard. You know what I'm saying? I can't hardly eat in my mom's house. It's not like eating in my residence. But I don't want to eat so much because I'm really not that hungry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really feeling hungry like I was before and eating and eating and eating. I don't do that no more. I had to stop that.
No, you gotta work around it, you know.
Because I don't want to kill myself from eating keeping everything in sight. You know, I can eat, but I don't want to like overdo it.
Right, just moderation. That's what you can do. You know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It takes time. Trust me, I know. It takes time.
My stomach is still big, but I have to like take it easy with myself. I don't want to be rushing to do things. I don't want to rush anymore. I'm tired of rushing. If people want to get me up constantly, I'm telling them, hold on a minute, let me put my shoes on. I'm like, hold on, let me get up. Let me get up without feeling dizzy. Walking like a zombie. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want that. Yeah.
No, not at all.
Definitely. I just say, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to relax, you know? I can't go to every event that I see in my life. I can't.
Yeah, just feel where
that I don't want to go to. I don't go to them. I let it pass on.
Gotcha.
I'm not making people like bother me, not like that. I just got to have a lot of interest in the stuff that I really want to do in my life.
I understand. You know, you do what you can when you can. That's the main thing, you know.
Yeah. I didn't mean to harm anybody or nothing, but I like to be part of my own self.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Now, as you
know,
I'm sorry.
If people don't want to let me in places, I'm gonna have to wait outside. But if I'm too cold, I'm gonna go home. That's it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I ask my mom for an Uber, and she always tells me, "Oh, take the bus, take the bus, take the bus."
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on how much money she has on the card. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like one time I was in Times Square, and the train shut down, and I had to get an Uber from Times Square back to the Bronx.
Yeah, that's not cheap down there.
I didn't want to do that. I didn't mean to drive my mother crazy or nothing like that. I just had to get an Uber to come back to the Bronx. If I get stuck somewhere in the city, I gotta get an Uber sometime. I can't just like not take it.
Right.
Because I don't want to be stuck all night and then there's nobody to come save me to come back to the house.
And
The only
especially
weapon yeah. Somebody has to come get me. I don't care who it is. Because I got a bad disability with myself.
yeah.
I got a bad disability. I have schizophrenia. I've been having issues with a lot of things in my life.
I understand.
You know, I work and just do my job and whatnot, but I try to keep everything mellow and cool.
Yeah, that's what you can do. You know?
Yeah, sometimes I get up. Sometimes when staff be yelling at me and stuff, we used to work in my house. I couldn't stay here because a lot of like staff did that. We used to work in my residence. They were treating us like pets.
Yeah, I remember you told me that. Yeah, you going through a lot.
Yeah, I really didn't like that. That made me very uncomfortable.
I understand. I mean, where you're at now,
it felt like they kept on banging on the door to take medication.
Oh,
And
wow.
they just they just disturbed my peace of my sleep. I really hate when they do that. They got to stop doing that. They got to stop.
I mean, where you're at now, yeah.
I'm gonna be 50 pretty soon. I'm gonna be 50 like next year sometime. I can't put up with this banging on doors and yelling to take medication and late at night. I'm not doing that.
But I mean, the place you're at now is more peaceful, right? Compared to the last.
Yeah, but I don't feel like hanging outside no more. A lot of crazy people out there that do stupid stuff, and I'm not really with it.
I understand.
Yeah.
My next question to you is, as you know, when artists come here on the show, I always ask them, do acapella and little freestyle. So I know you kind of know how we do it the show. So, but let's let you know a little something to us to viewers watching now.
Freestyle.
Yeah,
That's all right. I could just talk. I don't feel like freestyle or nothing.
Okay. No, I respect it.
No.
Okay.
And because I'm very tired, I'm not really out in the mood to rap right now.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
Do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to everybody that's joined on this live. That's all I can say.
Awesome. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Awesome. And tell everybody.
I'm not really bigging up anybody or nothing. I just I just have to keep on doing better in life and not really give a damn about what people say to me. Because some people don't want to mind their business when I piss in the tree. You know what I'm saying? Because I was diagnosed with diabetes and I had frequent urination. Because I remember one time that I pissed in the tree one time.
Mm-hmm.
They had a guy that called me fat all the time. Was on the bike and robbed my headphones and kept going.
What? No way.
Because he saw me piss in the tree and he did that.
That's crazy.
I was thinking about having a gun and shoot him.
No, don't do that. No.
Something like that. No.
It's not worth it.
I wasn't gonna really shoot him. I was gonna pick up a piece of brick or something and hit him in the head with it. You know why? Because if people would do something like that, people did that to me twice. They robbed $500 worth of Dr. Dre headphones.
Damn.
People that was riding the bikes.
Right.
People were driving the bike. They robbed me. They robbed $500 out of my money from getting those Dr. Dre headphones, the silver and black ones that I used to have. They robbed them because they were driving the bikes, and had to make a police report that they did that.
Man. I'm sorry you went through that, man.
I do the street can garbage on the floor because I had a meltdown. I said, where are these kids at? You know what I'm saying? Like they're punks, these kids. They didn't know what they were doing. They were driving their bikes, and all of a sudden they snatched my headphones off my head, and they kept on going.
Well, you never got the chance to know if they got it back or like that. Or,
I never got them back at all.
you
The $500 headphone pieces were down the drain.
Damn. I mean, I guess now.
I was pissed.
No, I understand your frustration. I mean, that's a lot of money, but I think from that experience, you not realize certain
So
things.
even if people see me peeking the tree, people need to mind their business. I don't know why people got to look at me funny.
Right.
I really hate that. That's none of their concern. How would you like it if somebody buttoned your business if you would have took a piss somewhere and you couldn't find a bathroom and people got on your case for that? How would you feel?
I feel violated. Yeah.
Yeah, same thing with me, sister.
Mm-hmm.
Big babes in the house.
Appreciate that.
Liz Taylor.
Oh,
You know, you should come out with your. You know, when I was watching those Elizabeth Taylor commercials, I was thinking of you.
oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I'm not British, but
You big babes. Don't worry, you used to hang out with Michael Jackson.
Well, he's not here, unfortunately. But yeah, I understand.
Yeah, her and Liz are dead. The real Elizabeth Taylor's dead.
Right.
Yeah. You know who made a song about Elizabeth Taylor? Taylor Swift.
Really?
Yeah.
No, knew that.
She came out with Taylor Swift came out with a new album, and
Yes.
Cardi B and Doja Cat.
Oh, they were on her album?
No, they did their own albums.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that just came out.
Doja Cat, Taylor Swift, Ice Cube, and me. A lot of people came out with albums.
Damn.
This year.
All at the same time.
Taylor Swift came out with the new album, Showgirls.
Yeah.
Remember that movie, Showgirls?
Oh, that's my shit.
The MGM movie, Showgirls.
Yes.
You know, there was a crazy part. Is when the black lady was in the dressing room, and she told the kid to shut the F up, and she started crying.
Damn. I haven't watched that movie.
That was one of the sickest part of the movie.
I gotta watch that again. Yeah. It's been a while. Interesting. Yeah. That was a good movie though. Overall, it was a good movie. Yeah.
Yeah. But it was X-rated.
Of course. I mean, they had a lot of visual things we can't explain here, but a lot of things that were happening in the movie. So yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's over 30 years old now, by the way. Yeah.
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 Casino's like 30 years old already.
Damn. So back to back, yeah. Pretty much.
Casino with Joe Pesci, Rob De Niro, Sharon Stone, and
Woody Harrelson. No.
What's this?
Woody Harrelson? I think so, yeah, Woody Harrelson.
No, it was Don Rickles that played in the movie.
I thought he was in it too, yeah.
I think he was. Don Rickles was hanging out with Robert De Niro, told the cowboy guy to put his feet off the table.
I remember
he said
that.
F you to him.
Yeah.
And Robert De Niro and security was like, "Sir, you have to leave.
Yeah.
Come outside a little bit." Bullshit, I ain't going nowhere. Bullshit, you're out of here. And then they picked him up and they put his head through the door.
I remember that. Yep. That was an interesting movie. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. You started to make me laugh.
Oh, that's good. I'm happy to make you happy.
Yeah, don't worry.
There you go.
Be happy.
Yes, that's right.
They don't play that song on the radio no more.
No, that's an old song. Yeah, yeah.
Bob McFerrin. Don't worry. Be happy.
Oh my goodness, we're going way back.
That was my era. That was my golden era.
Yeah.
That was my middle school days.
Oh my God. Wow. Good stuff, man.
Man, every time I hear that song, it takes me back to the golden era hearing that record.
Yeah. I mean,
You know what's my favorite record? You know what's my favorite reggae record I heard back in the day?
what's that?
Red Wine.
Oh my God! Yes, we go way back now. Damn.
You know who's my golden era sister?
Mm.
Madonna.
Ooh, the young version Madonna. She was very more out there. Yeah, she was risky.
Yeah.
Big time.
Madonna's a legend.
Yeah, she's an icon. I mean, she from her career back in the days to now, she really went out on the limb.
Yeah.
Did what she had to do. Yeah.
Cyndi Lauper. You had Cyndi Lauper. You had Kenny Rogers.
Yeah.
You had Tony Bennett. You had some other dudes. Remember those female Greek group, the Judds?
Oh, yeah, Ashley Judd them. Yeah. Yeah.
The Judds.
Mm-hmm.
One of them died in the group.
The mother did. Yeah. She hurt herself. I want to say because of YouTube, but she ended her life.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. It's all right, baby girl. Big Babes.
Thank you.
The Big Babe Show.
Yeah.
And you're son of your hosts, Big Babes.
That's cool. I appreciate it.
You know what? If you had a show, if you call it the Vero G Big Babes Liz Taylor show, I come down there like Chris Farley, pick up a person in the audience and throw him right in the dumpster.
No, don't do that.
And do some acrobatic moves. No, Chris Farley did that when he was on Saturday Night Live. I remember.
Oh my God.
He did it on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, that was all years ago. Yeah.
Chris Farley broke a lot of scripts. He played it as the lunch lady.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that was funny. I remember
watching. You know, I was watching on cable Wonder Woman, the Linda Carter era.
Damn. Shit. That's some classic shit right there.
Remember when Linda Carter did like a twirl and she turned into Wonder Woman?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I get all hyper when I see that shit. Sometimes somebody commits a crime, she spins around like topsy turvy, and she turns into Wonder Woman.
Hey, it was that simple back then, huh?
Yeah. Then you hit the hound in the back, and then in the back of the car, it's going. Oh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I liked Linda Carter. She was a nice Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she was really good back in those days. Yeah.
Too bad she didn't play in a movie.
I know.
Especially Adam West and War when I was watching Batman back in it. Yeah.
It was different back then too. Yeah, the times have changed.
You're watching Gilligan's Island.
Just
sit right back and hear it. Gilligan and Big Babes too.
Oh my God!
Stack of pancakes and Jay Bundy, the civil rights man.
Don't forget the cigarettes.
The cigarettes and the Budweiser.
Oh my God, I'm done.
They don't have them here, so.
Wait, what?
They got strip clubs.
Wait, so much strip clubs. That's another show.
Where we go to a gay bar or something?
No gay bars here.
You were checking out the guys that wearing police hats, walking butt naked and dancing with the dildos strapped to their butts.
What? I don't know. What?
Where you been going at?
Well, Vito did that from The Sopranos.
Oh, Sopranos. No, I don't know about that.
Yeah, Vito. They call him a fag on The Sopranos. And one fat guy said, Carl the slipstick was on Vito's cock. And all of a sudden they hit him with a thing, and they stabbed him. They stabbed him like they were cutting a slice of turkey in his belly.
No.
And his phone was ringing. Fat Dom here, breaking balls. Tell him that a pipe broke.
I'm fucking done. Oh god. Oh, I can't make this shit up.
That was a Silvio from Sopranos.
Oh my god. That's wild. That's wild, man. Yeah. I remember one scene, I forgot the guy's name, where his girlfriend put a thing of his you know what. And he was like, keep doing it harder. And she's like, I can do it harder. Like,
You do better than what?
she was putting a thing in his butt because I guess was amused to it. I guess he was turned on by it.
You know, the guy said, "Do you better than my other girlfriend? You fucking cunt."
Oh my.
Yeah.
It was an interesting show. That's all I gotta say.
Tap her butt using a broomstick. Psh, till it turns
Whoa.
red. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I love it.
Oh, I hope no kids are watching this right now. Lord, I'm dying.
You know when I was watching Black Sheep when I was doing the civil rights movement, they were playing the drums and the guitars, and I threw myself like off the stage, like I was a big fish, and I was like, I'm swimming on the stage. The civil rights man's gonna be the president of the United States. I'm swimming on the stage. Holy macaroni!
You were swimming on the stage?
No, I was swimming on the stage
Oh,
like a big whale.
Oh,
Like a whale came out of the water. I took a dive on the stage, and I was paddling on the stage. I'm like, I can't wait till you turn President J Phunkedelik.
But he's trying to do one position at a time.
What kind of position? A front or back position? Or like a sideways position?
Whoa.
No Jimmy hat? What's up with that? Cutie after cutie, it's the same old song. All around the world.
Listen, Jay Bundy, they're calling you up, Jay Bundy.
Yeah, he's probably jerking off in the bathroom doing something.
Oh my God. Yo, my.
If you got some cum shots on the wall, get a tissue and clean it up.
Yo,
And make sure you get 2 cans of Lysols and spray the whole bathroom.
oh my God. Oh.
Don't make that bathroom smell like horse manure. All you gotta do is clean the pile of shit up and just throw it in the toilet and flush the motherfucker.
Anthony's whacking my wiener.
Ew. He's talking about Anthony Weiner.
You're a weirdo. You're like Miss. You're just like human being Miss Piggy's like human being Kermit the Frog.
I'm done with you. I can't.
Maybe you should interview Miss Piggy.
No, I'm not doing that. No. I'm not doing it.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the character of Miss Piggy from the Muppets.
Oh, the Muppets. Okay.
Yeah, not you.
Oh, okay.
I ain't trying to disrespect you, sister. You're good. Yeah. Because sometimes I like to see a porky shark. I don't know if it's you or Miss Piggy. I don't even really understand.
Oh my God. I'm done. Nothing. I'm done. Oh Jesus. Oh man.
And when one of the football players kicks a field goal, Jay Bundy jumps off the couch and he falls on the TV. And I tell him, watch TV, don't fall on your head.
I'm done. Oh my God, you
Damn, my
made me laugh.
TV broke. Damn, my TV broke.
Damn, that sucks, man.
Holy effing shiznit, my TV broke. because you got all hyped up when the guy kicked the field goal, and it's good.
He's on football. Shut up.
We laughing like Santa Claus now?
No, that's not me.
Hey,
That's
Christmas
Jay. That's Jay Bundy in the back.
Jay Bundy's acting like Santa Claus.
He's only Santa
Where's my Christmas gifts? You got anybody for the ladies out there? You got any Santa Claus Christmas gifts for the chicks?
I don't know.
They can sit on your lap. They can sit on your lap, and then like hours later, you'll be in the bed, playing with it.
I'm done. Oh my goodness. He says playing with himself. Oh my God.
Listen, I'm just breaking balls.
I know
I'm
you
just
are.
busting chops.
I know.
I'm just busting bananas.
You
Show. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
What are you playing?
That's
Phil
not
Collins?
me. I guess that's Jay Bundy playing something in the back.
He's playing Phil Collins. I'll probably be playing I Can Feel It Coming in the Field Goal Tonight. Oh, God. And I want to make the Giants win the touchdown tonight. Oh, God.
I'm fucking done. I can't with you, man. I can't. I'm done. Oh, I needed this laughter right now. You don't even know. So bad. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Tell people where they can find you on your social media.
Yeah. JPHUNKEDLIK _ Guess what I saw at the garbage channel this weekend?
Who?
The wannabe Randy Savage. And I told him, you got some Slim Jims, that beefy, juicy taste. And he was like, unbelievable. It's like insanity. Oh, yeah.
What flag? On this one?
And I saw the cat, and I saw Elvira from Scooby, whatever her name is, the girl with the orange and hair with the glasses, the one that looks like you from Scooby-Doo.
Oh, Velma.
Yeah, Velma. I saw Velma. I said, what happened to Shaggy and Scooby-Doo? They told me they went to stop to eat some chicken and hot dogs.
I'm done.
And you know, I said to them, all right. Woohoo, Scoob.
I'm just gonna wave this flag right now.
And my tongue, and when he was talking about it, my tongue went like Scooby-Doo.
Whoa. I'm just wearing a flag right here for you guys, by the way.
Oh, say, Vero G from the broad early light.
So what flag?
Oh, so proud.
No, not doing that one.
Big babes.
Nope.
When Jay Bundy never got laid, she stands tall with shining bright stars through the night when they don't spit no bars. And the cigarettes and beer was still there.
You're on point with that. The cigarettes. Very good anthem, by the way, national anthem. Thank you.
For the land and for the Vero G. And then when you sung very loud, the windows started shattering and cracked.
There you go.
And all the windows cracked when you sung so loud in the arena.
Well, I appreciate it. I hope it didn't crack too much, but
Man, it cracked to like you broke like 4 windows. And then the U.S. window factory, and after that, the U.S. window factory came, and the people that worked there, they said, "Hey, take all my money."
I'm done. And I'm gonna light a lighter for you, my friend, for the cigarettes.
Don't set me on fire with them cigarettes.
No.
What, you got a candle? You're going to sing happy birthday or something? Happy birthday.
But Jay Bunny's birthday.
Happy birthday. Wait.
Wait. Jay
Happy
Bunny's
birthday to you. You smell like dog poo. Happy birthday, you poetic fool.
I can't. Yeah, I blew it. Yay!
Yeah, blow out the candles, make a wish. Give me some goddamn cake on my goddamn dish.
Oh my God. Oh Lord, I can't make this up.
They have the Columbus Day parade today. I had 2 burgers and a sausage and peppers. Kind
Nice.
style.
I think it's tomorrow, right? Columbus Day? Yeah.
No, yeah, but they celebrate in Morris Park. And I saw people from Japan coming to the Bronx to my job.
Nice.
Looking like yeah, I saw all the Chun-Lis from Street Fighter come to the parade.
Oh, fucking done.
Chun-Li came to my job today, and she was like, I'm like, bathroom, go in there. There's a lady in there. Wait till she comes out of there.
Right.
I'm like, Jesus. And I fell down and I fainted.
What?
No, I'm just breaking balls.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm trying to go in the story. Like, wait a minute. Oh my. It's crazy. Oh man.
I put my sword down. I told the lady, go home and get your goddamn chopsticks and make me some Chinese food.
Oh fucking God. Let me put a disclaimer on here real quickly.
And I'll go home and make me some TSO chicken with pork fried rice.
All right, just quickly disclaimer.
And take me to the sushi bar.
I'm done. All right, guys. So I put a disclaimer in the bottom of the screen quickly. It states the disclaimer clarifies the opinions and statements made by the individual entity do not necessarily reflect the views of their employer, organization, or any other affiliated group. Right. This type of disclaimer is frequently used in various contexts, including online content, press releases, and legal documents to protect the speaker and the organization from potential liability.
You're a Vonnegut speaker because you lit the van down by the river.
Well, that's not me. I mean, the water.
Down by the river. Yeah.
See, now you welcome Jay Bunny. Now you welcome home.
Yeah.
Down the river.
All right, listen.
Then you tripped and then you tripped and you fell into a table. You didn't fall to a table. You crashed into a table, and the whole table broke.
I am done. I am done. Oh man, listen.
How can I call Jay Bundy up? 1-800-23
Huh? What? I'm
That was a phone hanging up.
What?
That was a phone hanging up.
Oh, okay. I got it. I was like,
1-800-25.
I'm fucking done. Oh Lord, pray for us. Listen, I want to thank you so much for coming on the show. And
it's my pleasure, big babes. We talk about a lot of good things and bad things and ugly things.
Yeah, you already know. And
because you know what happened? I just snapped into a Slim Jim, like the Macho Man told me.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Go play with your wrestling buddies if you got a chance.
I'm done.
Don't you have any wrestling dolls? Make them as wrestling buddies.
No, I don't have.
Play them all night till you fall asleep. No, not you, Jay Bundy.
Oh.
When Jay Bundy was a kid, you know what he said? He told his father, "Why are you making that noise?" And Jay Bundy was like, "It's Hulk Hogan."
I'm done. I don't know.
Yo, this is some funny shit.
Listen, I can't make this shit up, man. Oh, I think Jay Bundy's coming. Huh?
He is. Here
Well,
comes Al Bundy, Jay Bundy.
Yeah. What are you doing, man? Isn't that your toy?
What is that, a torch?
But
We
he
trying
can't
to set
see
the
it.
screen on fire?
That's Hulk
Then
Hogan.
why you gotta put a clown right in front of me?
Oh, what are you
Now you're putting
doing?
Donkey Kong. Now you're putting Donkey Kong right in front of her big babes.
Come on, you're insulting me, sir.
You-
Come on, take that
You're
out.
putting that gorilla from the Let's Go
I'm gonna
Ghostbusters.
fuck you up, motherfucker.
Yeah, go ahead. You can fucking try me. I'll stick a banana up your rear end.
You can suck on my banana.
No.
Take that monkey
I'm
out
gonna throw
my
it right on your forehead.
Oh,
I'll make you slip. I'm gonna make you trip over a banana peel. You smell like monkey crap. So get the hell out of here.
I can't. This is unfair. I'm fucking dying
You
here,
be shitting monkey manure. You be coughing up like you got the flu, like you're in bed or something.
man. Right, exactly. What are you doing? You want to make an appearance,
Hey, Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong and Vero G. Sitting in the tree. KISSING. First
Listen,
came
no,
love,
no.
then came marriage.
Don't put
The
that
monkey
there. No.
and Vero big babes in a baby carriage.
Whoa,
Look
whoa,
at this.
whoa, whoa.
No. All right, Donkey Kong, get off the live.
My goodness. What a
You
night.
look like Rilla Nem's stepson when be on that live.
I'm done. What are you doing? Get this out of here.
What is that, a cow? we stole that puppet cow from Sesame Street.
That's lamb chop.
Or that's Lamb Chop.
Yeah.
What the hell is Lamb Chop doing? I thought Lamb Chop was dead. I thought we're going to make rack lamb out of his ass. I mean, come on, dude.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
I'm fucking done. I can't.
Lamb Chop's on a barbecue grill.
No, not that one. No. That one sleeps with
Lamb
me.
Chop on a barbecue grill.
Listen. No.
Damn. I remember I used to watch Lamb Chops. Maybe that got another show called Pork Chops and fried rice. Now there's Andre the Giant. Okay. I thought Hulk Hogan beat you in WrestleMania 3.
You okay there, Jay Bundy?
Don't grab my shirt. I'm out here for one reason only. I'll challenge you to a match at WrestleMania 3. WrestleMania 3 is over. Big goofy. When you get on the plane, don't be passing no gas on the plane. You make it crash.
I don't know about that.
You know what that asshole said?
He's dead a long time ago, but yeah, may he rest in peace in that.
I know.
What are you doing?
I know,
Yo.
right? Yeah. What is he doing? What is that? Cobra Commander? What the hell are you doing putting Kermit the Frog on her live? Man,
That's
that ain't no goddamn He-Man. That's Skeletor. And you're coughing right in front of his face doing that crap.
The fucking camera's horrible here. Like, yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, the camera's creepy, like you're saying Beetlejuice 3 times.
Oh my goodness! Are you showing all your toys, Jay Bundy?
Where's my He-Man figure?
Oh no, don't do it.
What is he? You still got toys? What is he? 10 years old or is he 25?
Where's my He-Man figure? Where's my He-Man? It was called.
I have no idea.
Action figure.
I guess he likes
How the hell he's gonna act like a minor if he's the civil rights man?
I'm trying to figure that one out.
Where's my He-Man?
You gotta put big posters all over the block to make sure he's the city council.
I'm done. Listen, can you put that back? What are you doing?
What is that? What is that, doofy?
Giraffe. That's a giraffe. Can you put that back?
Oh, that's Jeffrey the giraffe. Hip hop or us.
You finished that, Joe Bunny? You finished? I'm done.
Yeah, he ain't done yet. He's still. Now you show me a picture of Alf. I'm gonna get the visa. I'm gonna let the chicks come in my Beamer.
See, we got you rapping. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. What are you doing now? What
What is he
you
doing?
gonna
This
show yourself,
clown.
J Bunny? Come
What a
on, man.
bozo.
This dude.
Who is that? The Wuzzles? Meow. Get that cat away from me. It looks like Woozy the Owl on crack.
Oh my God, what an interesting
And
night.
he's coughing like he's got the flu. Go to bed if you're coughing like that. After you get off the live, let Vero G take your temperature.
Whoa. Don't say that.
No, I'm just breaking balls.
No, I know. What are you doing? Get that shit off my head here.
What is that? The Willy Wonka hat?
No, he wasn't just fuck with me right now. Like, what's going on? What is your problem?
We
What
looking like Jungle Vero. Every time you have that hat on, it's like saying George of the jungle, strong as you can be. Boom! Watch out for that tree.
Oh, fucking done. Oh my
He
God.
calls the elephant he called the elephant a dog.
That's scary.
Roll over. Roll over. Silky, roll over.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
are
he
you
ain't no
okay
dog.
there, sir? I don't know, man. He's scaring me right now.
You got a dog, Vero G?
No, I think that's J Bundy.
Yeah, shut that. Listen, do me a favor.
That's how Keith be doing when the dog's in the.
You sound like a pound puppy. Shut up. You sound like a pound puppy.
That's how you
Go to bed. Go to bed, doggy. Go to your room.
Oh,
Shut the door. Go to your room when I shut the door.
Oh God. All right, once you get medicated, we'll do something with him. Why don't you roll over?
Yeah. It's time to give this cat some friskies.
That's crazy. I'm done.
It's time to give the cat some friskies.
Fufu.
His name was Foofer. Duther Foofer. You got no Foofer. You're Foofer. What a retard he is. Jesus Christ.
I poopy.
Well, go to the bathroom, goddammit. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
He stunk up the room.
No. Don't
Go to the bathroom, bozo.
Oh my God.
Go to the bathroom.
Enough already.
Does she have the audacity to smell your aroma?
Really? You gonna show that? Really? Are you fucking serious?
Oh, come on. Mincy the cat. You ain't got no cat. That's only a cat doll. How come you don't have a cat looking like Garfield or Heathcliff?
That's a really good question. I don't know. I haven't got one yet like that.
Yeah, every time he posts a picture up on somebody, he be coughing. Like he's about to throw up on the TV screen.
You know, he reminds me of those he reminds me of those broken down cars.
Oh, once you go to bed and stop coughing before give me an asthma attack.
You know, remember when you put the old car, you try to put the exhaustion on, it's like, it just reminds you of that.
Go get some NyQuil. The nice sniffing so you can rest medicine.
God.
Jesus Christ. Go get yourself some NyQuil and stop horsing around. And stop coughing around. You're making me cough now. Look what you just did.
Oh my God, I'm done. Oh my God.
Holy macaroni.
No, you ready? No, yeah.
I ready snow.
Oh my God. Come on, man. Get that shit out of my face, man.
What is that?
He's trying to throw
What is he
flag in
doing?
my face for some odd reason. I'm trying to.
What kind of flag is it? The red, black, and green, or the red, white, and blue?
It's this one, but it's a bigger version of it.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You're the big babes. Loves to be American big babes.
It's mad. There's no editing. Oh, man.
Let freedom ring, Vero G, and the civil rights man.
That's right.
Power to the people.
Amen.
Power to
That's
the people.
That's right.
Hey guys, hey everybody. It's the Jay Bundy civil rights man stepping on the plate. And he's gonna have dinner with Eric Adams tonight.
What
Talking
they
about
call
the
Eric
violence
Adams?
in the city.
What they call him? What's that name they call him? The Eric Adams.
Governor Porno. Governor Porno is gonna come.
I'm fucking done. What was the name they gave him?
Governor Porno flick. Governor Porno flick.
No.
What
Eric
is that,
Adams,
puppet?
No, that's a Connect 4 thing. What is wrong with you, man?
Yeah, why don't you play Connect 6 tonight?
69.
No, wow.
What did you stop? Star 69 to reach you?
You're fucking done. I'm fucking... No, remember Swagger Man? Eric Adams, supposedly.
Yeah, Swagger Man, Swagger the Surf Man, right? He gave Puff Daddy the keys to the city, and Puff Daddy's doing 4 years in jail.
Ain't that some shit?
Ain't that that's a real biatch.
Yeah, and it's crazy because Eric Adams was actually committed, the bullshit, and he got away with it.
Yeah.
That's some funny
that's
shit.
That's why he says, "Oh, there's too many guns in the streets." And there's still a lot of guns left in the streets.
I'm done. Crazy, man. Oh my god! But listen, I want to.
You know what that asshole said?
What's that?
Say excuse me. Jeez.
He could hear you, right?
Yeah, you act like you drunk like 3 cans of Budweiser and still burp.
Oh, fucking done. I can't.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
your face is turning blue.
Well, not yet. Hopefully not. That's not a good sign that happens.
Well, remember I told you your fruit was being bred like a cherry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Gotta have that watermelon. Gotta cut that watermelon.
I'm done. What? You really?
What is that?
It's supposed to be like a beer.
Yeah, the beer. Fill you up and never let you down. Make it a Bud Light.
Oh my god.
Will you show me that green monster? Put that green monster away. Put it in your refrigerator. Save it for tomorrow night when you go on a date with somebody.
Oh my god. You really got some balls. Really, you gonna show that? Are you really serious?
What is that?
It's supposed to be Bacardi.
Bacardi?
Yeah.
Yeah, put that. Listen, if you show me any other drinks, I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to take all your alcohol beverages. I'm going to smash it out, throw it out the window, and smash them all on the street.
Oh my god. Well, before he continue on putting more stuff on the show, I want to thank you for your time, Jay Phunkedelik.
Yeah, we was doing comedy stuff. I wasn't being inappropriate or nothing like that. We was only busting balls.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know what you meant.
We were busting horns at the end of the show. Every time you interviewed me, I wanted to party and be and party and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be doing.
Definitely. No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. But I want to thank you
Just
so
like
much.
Biggie said, party and bullshit, like on the after hours.
Yeah. That was the dirty version, as you call it.
Yeah.
Definitely. But yeah, I want to thank you so much for coming on the show tonight. Again, guys, go support his albums out now called Funkville is forever.
Forever and always will be, because I made a funkable operator on the MIC.
Yes, you already know. And support him. Check him out on all digital platforms. Check the album out and support him. And thank you so much again. Definitely keep doing it.
Peace, Liz Taylor, big babes.
Hey, you too, man. Bye. Oh my god, guys. Sometimes when we do live, we're out of our control with certain things that are happening in our surroundings, but we're just going on with it, as they call it, right? As they say. So with that instead, thank you for our guest tonight, J Phunkedelik. Go support him. Check out his new album called Funkville is Forever, and support. And you guys already know. Now let me take the disclaimer out because that's already now. He's out the show. We want to go back to the regular stuff we put on here. Yeah, no, I can't. It's live, unfortunately.
No, you can do it.
I don't know about that, man.
You think they stream this shit?
I know.
Streaming all that shit, yo.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So guys, quickly, we're gonna do a quick music break on the show here. We got a few tunes for you guys. Also, as you know, we're gonna do breaking news and segments after it in the mid break. But before we do that, as you guys know, Domestic Violence Month is this month. As you guys know, I talked about this a couple of weeks already on this case on October. It is an awareness month on this matter. So with that in mind, I'm going to play a couple of tunes. One of them is actually a song I did a couple of years ago. It's called Don't Cry, and it's based upon this matter, as you guys know. So with that in mind, we're going to take a quick break on here on the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. Your host, Vero G. And like I said, we want you guys to enjoy yourselves. Like, if you guys enjoy the show, you can share, like, comment. We're seeing right now on YouTube, on Facebook Live, and also on Twitch. So you guys already know. With that in mind, we'll take a quick music break on here, and we'll play a few tunes for you guys. We'll be right back. And tell a friend to enjoy, share the show, and hope you like the content. And that's said and done. So furthermore, we'll be right back. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Man, keep your head up. Don't let a hater hold you down. You gotta keep your head up and keep your head up. You did? You can't give up on yourself, man. Get your ass up and do a song.
You right.
Yeah. To everybody out there struggling, this one's for you. Fireproof, let's go.
Don't give up on yourself. No, not today. You got fire in your soul, don't let it fade away. Every setback is a setup for a better play. You gotta shine, you gotta grind, and find your way. So don't give up on yourself. I said don't give up on yourself. You the champ in the mirror, don't play yourself. Keep swinging through the pain, elevate yourself. I came from the bottom, rose through the smoke, prayed through the nights when my spirit was broke. They said I wouldn't make it, laughed like a joke. Now I pen bars from the fire, every word I spoke. Mama cried in the kitchen, bills to the ceiling. Daddy left early, pain had me stealing. Don't give up on yourself, no, not today. You got fire in your soul, don't let it fade away. Every setback is a setup for a better play. You gotta shine, you gotta grind, and find your way. So don't give up on yourself. I said don't give up on yourself. You the champ in the mirror, don't play yourself. Keep swinging through the pain, elevate yourself. Talk to the youth, put truth in the verse. Tell them don't let the world define your worth. Try to box you in, but you more than dirt. You a diamond in the pressure, gotta know what you were. Seen kings fall down, queens rise again. Dreams buried deep, then revived again. Ain't no limit but the ones in your minds, my friend. So break free, believe it's time to win. You ain't finished in the middle of your climb. Keep moving through the storm, you gon' find sunshine. Tired eyes, heavy heart, yeah, I got that sign. But the pressure make legends, and legends take time.
Can't give up on yourself.
Don't give up on yourself. No, not today. You got fire in your soul, don't let it fade away. Every setback is a setup for a better play. You gotta shine, you gotta grind, and find your way. So don't give up on yourself. I said don't give up on yourself. You the champ in the mirror, don't play yourself. Keep swinging through the pain, elevate yourself.
So when you down and they feeling by yourself, don't give up on remember yourself. God makes the decision. Don't give up on you yourself. Built for this. Now don't give up on yourself. 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 Don't give up on yourself.
This anxiety
makes me feel alone. No one here is me, just here. This anxiety makes me feel alone. No one here is me, just here on my own, screaming out for help. Reach for your hand, get me out this mess and leave this to rest. Anxiety is killing me inside. My anxiety, feeling trapped all the time. Anxiety is killing me inside. My anxiety, feeling trapped all the time.
Cream, dollar and a dream. Send a chick OT to bust some checks and then collect. I'm the reason why department stores you can't get busy. I'm the reason why in branches y'all ain't getting money. I'm the reason why your bitch always says she's sleeping. And all the bad bitches in the section come and get me. I'm the reason why department stores you can't get busy. I'm the reason why in branches y'all ain't getting money. I'm the reason why your bitch always says she's sleeping. And all the bad bitches in the section come and get me. Cut them up with second orders, special orders for the gang. Touch the road, yeah, we get them pros busting AC. In and out in the truck, all black, tinted up, moving tactic with a bad bitch. And Dior, little clutch, hold the grip just in case. Turn the digital to cash, play Monopoly with chips. Money order transaction for the Instagram or the Telegram. We was running up the bets. AP, you get approved. CED, you see the green. Run it up, let's touch the road. Only stop to get the gas. No brakes, we moving fast. V8, this not a 6. Having badges on the V's. AMG, we riding clean. With the foreigns through the 9. Link up with my nigga G. You talking shit, we talking cream. Flexing, let's make it a scene. Big CB from the creeps. Clap it up, we out of town. Getting money, touchdown. Gotta run it and she bad. I'm the reason why department stores you can't get busy. I'm the reason why in branches y'all ain't getting money. I'm the reason why your bitch always says she's sleeping. And all the bad bitches in the section come and get me. I'm the reason why department stores you can't get busy. I'm the reason why in branches y'all ain't getting money. I'm the reason why your bitch always says she's sleeping. And all the bad bitches in the section come and get me.
I'm the reason why these little niggas ran it up. I'm the reason why your main bitch bad as fuck. I ain't stingy with the work, give it all out. Trap while the bank open and we ball out. I could get it through the fence at a top dollar. Me and Chief link up for a white collar. I'm the reason why they started putting chips in them. In and out, state to state, I'm a top scholar. See, at first we was playing with the little toy. Time changed, had to go and get a bigger boy. Nowadays, you just gotta know the method. Don't be shy, if you need it, you could check us. VPNs by the low, do your homework. Anytime you level up, that's a growth spurt. Started with $1 and a dream. The work gone clear, you just gotta know the scheme. I don't fuck with young hoes, she off Molly and the bean. I just check the glass, man, I got Scotties for the team. Bank close at 5, probably gon' pop. I just called my lil man, he just waiting on the drop. EBT came through, I'm just waiting on the op. I've been hustling for years, got the game from my pops. If you need a runner, let me know. The face card good, I'm just waiting on the pro for sure.
I'm the reason why department stores you can't get busy. I'm the reason why in branches y'all ain't getting money. I'm the reason why your bitch always says she's sleeping. And all the bad bitches in the section come and get me. I'm the reason why department stores you can't get busy. I'm the reason why in branches y'all ain't getting money. I'm the reason why your bitch always says she's sleeping. And all the bad bitches in the section come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Naira, and you're tuned into Vero G. So, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Nyera, and you're tuned into Vero G Spotlight Radio Show.
Hey, yo, this is Aunt Taylor, and you're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show.
Girl, don't you cry, he's not worth your time. Playing those games, it's time to say goodbye. He made a fool of you, took your innocence, took your common sense. You're his property, act like this is the norm. He ain't no good for you. Better leave before it gets too late. Gotta be strong. There'll be better days, just move on. Find someone worth your time that appreciates your mind, your love, your heart. You're everything, you're beautiful in every way. Don't let no one take that away. You're a gem. In many ways, just know that I'm there for you. I'm a phone call away. If he hurts you, I will break his face. Make sure he will be replaced. He will never hurt or call you. Cut your ties and start all over. Start all over. Start all over. I've been there in your shoes, torn in pieces, didn't know what to do. Was weak and broken from a man who I thought he loved me, told me sweet things, but only lies and being mean. Broke my spirit and my heart, left me in the cold to rot and die. Put fear in me, didn't believe in me. Crushed my dreams, crushed my life, crushed my thoughts, until I woke up from this hell to get out and get away, to start my life in a better place. Wipe these tears that he has caused. So now you see, I've been there too. You're not alone, 'cause you got me to let my pain be your story, to open your eyes. Know that there is so much to life, to see the beauty all around you. Is more to see.
All right, guys, welcome back. You're watching Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. Your host, Vero G. if you like them tunes, definitely support all the amazing artists we played for tonight. Of course, myself, that song was Don't Cry on all digital platforms. All that's said and done. Just the artist we had the other day, big shout out to him. Big Chief, also that song I just called Cream featuring G Lord. Check him out, check him out, check him out. Also, big shout out to our guest this past Friday. He goes by the name of Mo McCoy. That was a song called Don't Give Up or Don't Never Give Up on Yourself. Definitely support that. And all the amazing artists we perform here, just doing great things, all that said and done. So big shout out to all of them out there and support all these amazing talented artists on here. They're doing their best to just get their music be heard, seen, and kudos to all of them doing what they gotta do, as they say. So with that in mind, let's get into the amazing part of the show, which with every show we do something different, but we always love to always give you guys updates on different crazy things that are happening. And don't mind the audience in the background, by the way. It gets crazy as it is here on the show. So with that in mind, let's give it up for the breaking. Yo, guys, I'm doing a show, by the way. Oh, damn. All right. So anyways, nobody's listening to me. All right. So with that in mind, let's get right into breaking news, everybody. We'll always give you updates, new and more things to come. I swear to God. Anyway, with that said, let's go to breaking news, everybody, please. So sorry for me, guys. Sorry for me saying a curse word. I have this guy in the back trying to annoy me already, so unfortunately I gotta go with the show.
Get out of here, Weeda.
All right.
Get out of here, you pervert. Get out of here.
This is what happens. You go live and you just do the best you can. You
go back to Ali.
I'm done. I'm
gonna fuck you up.
Oh God, pray for me. I need it.
Fuck you.
Oh my God, help me all. Anyways, let's get right to the show, please. All right, so this is breaking news, everybody. You know how we always give you up-to-date news internationally, locally, and worldwide. So let's get to the first story here. As you guys see on the screen, there we go. So if you guys see there, unfortunately, there was a crime scene. Let's get to the story. What happened here now? So with that in mind, let's get into it. So apparently it states here a gentleman who was the age of 42 years old. He goes by the name of Andy Derishans. He was shot and killed on Friday, October 10th. In the Flatbush neighborhood of Brooklyn. The NYPD is investigating and has not yet made any arrests. States here it happened apparently just before 8:40 p.m. in front of the 80 East 18th Street. Oh shit! Near the intersection of Church Avenue. The survivor lives just 2 blocks away and was reported walking home from work. Oh my God. Responding officers found Andy Dershowitz with gunshot wounds in the leg and abdomen. He was transported to NYC Health and Hospitals, Kings County. That's the worst hospital, by the way, where he was pronounced dead. He is a father too, and would have turned 43 2 days after the shooting. Oh my God. And according to witnesses, he was a longtime Flatbush resident who was not involved in gangs. The gunman fled the scene and remains at large. Detectives are reviewing surveillance footage and are trying to determine motive for the shooting. Also states here, police are asking anyone with information to contact authorities. Again, people, listen, if you know about the situation, please, there's a number, I don't know particularly the number, but if there's a way to contact the authorities and get justice for this gentleman who unfortunately have demise on this untimely matter with the situation at hand. You want to say something here? No? Okay.
Don't be no snitch.
All right, listen.
Snitches get stitches.
Listen, you're not part of my show.
You heard?
Get out of here, you asswipe.
You heard?
Listen, guys, it's part of...
You snitching? You snitching?
I ain't snitching. I don't know the man. Anyways, let's get into the next story, guys. Unfortunately, this we just got to go with it, right, as they say. So let's see what happened next in the world in breaking news. Now, if you guys see here, unfortunately, there was a fire that happened recently at the script. Get out of here! What the fuck is shit? Anyway,
no snitching.
Don't pay no mind this man. Anyways, like I said again, there was a recent fire at the scrap yard in Bayonne, New Jersey. And you guys see there, unfortunately, that just happened yesterday, I believe, or so. So let's update you guys on this situation. So it states here a scrapyard fire in the Bayonne, or how I said it correctly, in New Jersey was brought under control late Saturday, I should mention that so long ago, late that Saturday on October 11th at the, I hope I said it correctly, EMR recycling facility on East 2nd Street. The Bayonne Fire Department used ladder pipes and fireboats to extinguish the blaze, which broke out in a scrap metal pile about around 6:20 p.m. According to the fire chief, Keith Weaver, firefighters and multiple ladder pipes and fireboats to combat the flames. Mutual aid partners also assisted the Bayonne Fire Department. The fire was declared under control around 11:40 p.m. No injuries were reported in connection with the fire. Due to smoke overspreading into the lower part of the city, the Hudson Regional Health Commission, HRHC, deployed to monitor air quality. The HRHC found no abnormalities, or harmful particulates or particles, as they call it, in the smoke. Local authorities have advised that the fire does not appear to be suspicious, but an investigation into it cause it's ongoing. Damn, that's sad, man. This is not the first fire at the EMR facility in New Jersey, and Bayonne residents have previously raised concerns about air quality, dust, and noise from the company's operations. Again, people, listen, please be careful in general. What I can tell you before, we live in a wicked world, as they call it, and when a situation like this happens, we gotta be careful in our surroundings and our safety. So there was, I guess they call it for now. It's not suspicious, but it is under investigation. And I think just in general, you have to always be safe and just be aware of what's happening. This is unfortunate, but just and pray to God, they get a resolution and that people's concerns about this prior to this, they get to be heard and seen on this matter, and hopefully some justice with this. Hopefully with this will happen again, for that matter. So you guys already know. So with that in mind, let's get into our next story here on the breaking news segment. As you guys see that this happened here, I think in the Bronx. Unfortunately, things just happen, and just the Bronx is crazy. Out of all the boroughs, the Bronx gets the worst, unfortunately, when it comes to crime, especially high crime. And the way things are going on right now, safety is a big issue out here. So let's get right into the story, guys. A 14-year-old boy was shot in the leg in the Soundview section of the Bronx on the evening of Saturday, October 11th of 2025. The shooting occurred on Taylor Avenue near Story Avenue, and the victim was transported to Jacobi Hospital in stable condition. It states here the gunfire erupted shortly after 6:30 p.m. on Taylor Avenue, and post from Crime in NYC specified that the location was near the Moreau houses in NYCHA public housing complex. Stacy, the 14-year-old, was shot twice in the leg and was taken to Jacobi Medical Center in stable condition. Police are actively searching for the gunman, but as of Sunday morning, no arrests have been made, and authorities have not provided a motive for the shooting. Police are asking anyone for information to contact the NYPD's Crime Stoppers hotline. Yeah, that's terrible, guys. I don't know. Listen. We just talked about this a few minutes ago in the last story we talked about safety and your surroundings, all said and done. And listen, people, it's not New York City and anywhere else besides New York is very right now kind of risque, because you don't know what's gonna happen when you step out your house. There's always something with shootings, stabbings, killings, And I'm not here to scare you guys on the show, but it's always good to be alert and always cautious in your surroundings, and I cannot stress that enough. So hope and pray this 14-year-old child, or not child, forgive me, teenager, because that's what they call teenagers now, are able to recover, recover smoothly and are able to continue their life with that said and done. And I hope they get well with that in mind. All right, so that was it for breaking news, everybody. Let's get back on the screen here. Yes. Again, guys, forgive me for the outside noise here. I usually don't. It depends on the time we do the show here, so it varies. But yeah, we do to make the best of the situation. Again, the chat's open, guys. If you have any comments or concerns, whatever you call it on the show, you're more to do so on here. We are live right now as we speak. So let's get into our next part of the show, which is one of my favorite parts too as well. It's called Celebrity News. You know how we do. We get juicy into the tea and the spice and all it all. So let's get right into it.
Audio Jungle.
Yes. Okay, guys. So we're on celebrity news right now. I always call it celebrity gossip, but it's either the same shit. So let's get right into celebrity news. I didn't see SNL, but I gotta watch. I'll be up to date with both episodes. I gotta watch this when I have some time finally. So with that in mind, as you see in the cover there, that's artist Charlie XCX, hope I said correctly. Let's get right into the story why she's wearing that t-shirt. So apparently it states here the Kansas City shirt that you see she's wearing there, a black shirt, by the way, that Charlie XCX wore on the Saturday Night Live is likely not a diss track towards Taylor Swift, but rather a nod to the band Rockstar's album. Ooh. According to the multiple sources, fans have speculated that the outfit was a deliberate response to Swift's song Actually Romantic. I gotta hear that song, by the way. Which is rumored to be a diss track against Charlie XCX. But sources close to the situation say the shirt is band merchandise from the musical guest role model. Okay, we'll see about that. The two artists have been on all sense of ongoing fan feud theories about a few, especially after the release of Swift's new album, which, by the way, I heard some songs from it. It's okay. It's okay. The interesting when she talks about her fiance, Travis Kelce, about his penis. I tell you, people, when you make songs about certain things, that's critical. When you talk about your man's manhood on a song, yeah, that's a limit. You don't kind of put that out there. Even if she's saying his dick open her legs, what do you want to call it? Da, 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 da. Kids are listening to your song. Please make it clean and cut early so people don't speculate what's really about. I'm just saying, teenagers and kids still love Taylor Swift. They're probably traumatized with the song. I already caught what it was about, but next time, please keep it clean. Keep it clean. Anyway, now it states here the T-shirt is reported merchandise for the band role model. The band name is called Role Model, by the way. Who performed on the show and with whom Charlie XCX made a cameo appearance. Now, fans speculate that the shirt was a deliberate jab at Taylor Swift due to ongoing rumors, which I talked about a few minutes ago. I just told you I read about the song. She called out, it's called Actually Romantic. Again, I'm going to check that out. It states here some fans had dismissed the feud talk, suggest that the Charlie XCX outfit was simply a clever nod to role models' artistic branding and that the disc was unintentional. Interesting. Now, again, how you guys feel about that? I mean, thinking that there may be some feud between them. I don't really know that whole story about that because I would have been got information about it. But I think for the most part, hey, whatever works. Marketing and branding works when it comes to different situations in the music industry. And if you want to go out there and do what you got to do, go right ahead. Be smart about it and get people to talk about it. Hey, whatever works. We'll update you guys more information and furthermore on this if this is ongoing. Supposedly feud between Taylor Swift and Charlie XCX. By the way, she also recently graduated too, but she also recently got married. I forgot who she got married to from a gentleman. Kudos to her and her endeavors in their marriage. All right, next one on celebrity news. And you guys see who this is? Of course, Katy Perry, girl. She looking brand new ever since she broke up or divorced Orlando Bloom. Listen, girl. You look fabulous, by the way. Listen, the reason why I said is because she arched up the level into the next upgrade that she was from an amazing, famous actor to now a prime minister in Canada. Yes, that's what we're talking about right now on the show. Let's get right to it, shall we? So apparently there's photos that have emerging confirming a romantic relationship between pop star Katy Perry and former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who I said his name right. The images taken on Perry's yacht in St. Barbara in October 2025 showing the couple engaging in passionate displays of affection. Come on now. You gonna tell me that's your friend? Anyways, states here rumors of a relationship first sparked in July 2025 after Perry, 40 years old, and Trudeau, who's 53 years old, were spotted having a dinner date in Montreal. Trudeau was also seen attending one of Perry's concerts during her Lifetime's tour. Okay. Apparently, it states here, despite initial claims in August 2025 that the romance had cooled off, The yacht photos confirm the couple is now a hot and heavy stage of a relationship. Ooh, okay. Let's see what else we got here. So it states here, and the eyewitness of a nearby whale watching boat identified Trau by his notable hands raven tattoo on his upper left arm, I guess. All right. Both Perry and Trau recently ended long-term relationships. As you guys know, I already told you about her relationship. I don't know about him though. Let's see what we got here. It states here. Yes, Perry ended her engagement. Of course, you know what? I think she was married to him. I guess engagement to actor Orlando Bloom in July 2025. They share a daughter named Daisy Dove. Tradu separated from his wife Sophie Jarry Tradu. What a long name. In August of 2023, after 18 years of marriage, they shared 3 children. Oh, that's a long time. I don't know, people. How do you guys feel about that? I mean, listen, I ain't knocking it. They both went to separate ways with their past relationships, past whatever. And they're 2 grown folks. I mean, hey, much love to them. And let's see how this situation blossoms. I will update you guys more on this when I get more information on that. Yes. Now, to end the celebrity news or celebrity gossip, we have to say goodbye to a legend, and the legend she is, the one and only Diane Keaton. Apparently, she passed away as of today, at the age of 79 years old. Yes, it sucks, man. Actually, she died yesterday. Forgive me, not today. Let's talk more about this icon who is, will be forever missed. So apparently, it states here, as of October 11th of this year, the Oscar-winning American actress and director Diane Keaton has died at the age of 79 years old. During a career spanning over 50 years, she was known for her range, starring in everything from comedies to dramas. Now let's go quickly on her kind of iconic, what is it called? It's called discography. Well, discography is more for music. Biography is what I'm calling it, right? Or filmography, that's the word, okay. So it states here she started in the Godfather series, the movie, from 1972, 1974, and 1990. Keaton gained early prominence portraying Kay Adams, the girlfriend and eventual wife of Michael Corleone. Annie Hall of the year of 1977, she won the Academy Award for Best Actress for her performances in the Woody Allen romantic comedy, which was inspired by her real-life relationship with Allen. Her quirky and dangerous style in the film made her a fashion icon. By the way, I did some investigation. She not only was relationship with Woody Allen, she also was dating at the time Al Pacino afterwards. Spicy, interesting. Anyway, also she was in a movie called Reds in 1981, the historical epic directed and by starring her then partner Warren Beatty. I don't know, Warren Beatty. Damn, he's been out there. Earned Keaton her second Academy Award nomination for her portrayal of journalist Louise Bryan. The next movie she was in was called The First Housewives, I remember this movie, Club, in 1996. Keaton started alongside Goldie Hawn and Betty Midler in these major box film hit after 3 divorced women seeking revenge on their ex-husbands. Next one she did in 2003, which Something's Gotta Give, which I love the movie, by the way. Her and, what's this guy's name? Jack Nicholson, yeah. It's a pretty good movie. They starred in this romantic comedy, receiving her 4th Academy Award nomination. Now, going to directing and producing. So apparently Keaton directed for several films, and including the documentary Heaven, that was out in 1987, forgive me, and the feature film Unstrung Heroes of 1995. She also served as a producer on many projects. An accomplished author, she written several books, including memoirs like Then Again on 2011, and books on her passion for photography and architecture, forgive me. Fashion, her distinctive personal styles, which often features menswear, which you see there, by the way. I'm loving it. It's giving me femininity in a masculine way. Go with this. Okay. Love it. And apparently states here, which often featured menswear, made her a long-time fashion icon. Like I just said right here, yes. Keaton never married, telling People magazine in 2019 that she was glad that she chose not to. She had several high-profile romantic relationships. I just told you about this right now, including her ex-co-stars Woody Allen, Al Pacino, and Warren Beatty. Interesting. Keaton became a single single mother later in life, adopting her daughter Dexter and her son Duke in her late 1950s. I heard about that in her late 50s. Yeah, a lot of people had a lot of shit to say about it. I'm like, listen, more power to you. If you first want to pursue your career early in your years, you go right ahead, because now later on you got your money, you got your investment, you got your savings, you good to go. And if you want to have kids in the later on years, why not? To each their fucking own, right? Nobody's here to judge. So that's what I gotta say. Alrighty then. So that was it for celebrity gossip or celebrity news here on the show. With that in mind, so now we're going to the next thing, which we talk about each and every other month here. Different health matters or different things are very, much more to be discussed about. I'm sorry, I need to get some rest. Okay. Anyways, with that in mind, this month is the Domestic Violence Awareness Month. As you guys know, this is very true and dear to me. Because again, I told you before, I had domestic violence survivor, and truly am one. And I say this many, numerous times talking about this matter. I think, being a survivor, you have learned the survival skills and certain things in this situation, this matter, and it does leave an imprint in your life, in the sense that you are suffering with trauma and PTSD. That's pretty what it is, and other factors as it is. So I think it doesn't deter you, but I think it makes you stronger. But you have to overcome those battles in your own time, meaning getting help, therapy, or getting some kind of way to let out those situations at hand, as you guys already know. Hold on. Is there anything else you had? No, okay, so make sure I go. Okay, that was it. So with that in mind, we're gonna play a clip. It's less than a minute actually, and it discusses with a person who a survivor herself. I had another clip, but I want to use this one first instead. It's very short, and she's gonna tell her of a short version of her testimony. Her name is Crystal, and with due respect to her, I want to give people more their voices to be heard on this show when it comes to this matter. So we're going to find more people like her of their testimonies in that sense and that done. So I want to give kudos for her amazing courage and bravery to discuss her story. Her name is Crystal. We're going to have her a few minutes on here on the show. A small clip on here of her testimony. And we're going to also play more short films and more things, to give you guys the education that guys need if you don't know much about this, or if you know somebody who's gone through this, or whatever case may be. And I think this is very instrumental to be more of a discussion, not only just once a year, because this is the month of it, but I think we need to talk more about this matter. So with that said, you guys here watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show, your host Vero G, and we're going to take a few seconds or a minute or so to discuss about this beautiful young lady who overcame a situation, and she's going to tell her own story her own way. So let's give a big applause for Crystal, and let's let her say her moment of peace here on the show. We'll be right back.
It began with possessiveness, and I thought he did it because he loved me. So I ignored the warning sign. I ignored the things that I knew were wrong. The verbal abuse started first, then it became physical. He came up and he said, "I saw you looking at that guy," and he punched me in my face. I spent the next 3 weeks locked in the hotel room. I had the fancy car, I had the fancy house, but behind closed doors, I paid dearly for that stuff. My coworkers, they knew that I was being abused, and they would say, "Why don't you leave?" I found every reason why I should stay. I didn't think that anyone could help me. I didn't think that I could make it on my own. I didn't know about resources for domestic violence, and I would look at my children. I knew for them I had to survive, because either he was going to kill me or I was going to kill him. He kicked me in my face one night, and it was that one incident that I finally said, enough. I am a witness that there is life after domestic violence. You can survive and thrive. It just takes that first step, which is the hardest step. We only have one life, and your life is precious. So love yourself enough to get out of the situation.
Like I said, this is just less than a minute, and it was very impactful. We'll be then doing more stuff like that with people from their own testimonies and that sort, with that in mind. Now, I do want to add quickly on here that we also did a project a couple years ago with another partnership about this. It's called Unmasked. I forgot the name, forgive me. But it's on YouTube, and we actually have also survivors who experiences this situation, from mothers, fathers, men, women, and also children, and how it has impacted their lives. So I may play that next month or next week or whatever. We'll figure this out. I think we may play a little clip. We have a trailer as well, so we may be able to play that this week coming up on the show. And all that's said and done. But we're gonna also have more people like that on the show here, testimonies, because this is really more effective. One thing is having news coverage and people who are professionals to talk about it, but one thing is hearing an actual person sitting down and discussing their own experience and how they overcame it and survived it. So I think that's more of an impact itself as it is. And I hope here in the show tonight, if somebody's watching this now later on, would gain something from this matter of this particular situation at hand. I hope I could at least save a life. And that's my big thing right now is somebody hearing this now later on able to eventually gain something from this informative information that we're giving you guys here. Free game, as they call it, free game, what you want to call it, is to help. And again, you're not alone in this situation, this journey. Don't be ashamed if you ever encounter something like this or are going through this. There is resources and help. Unfortunately, the resources are very limited, but try to seek out if you possibly can to get the information as possibly possible. There is a hotline. I forgot. I should have put up here. Let's see if I have it here. I believe I may have it. If not, I'll put it next time on the show. I have to save it here because it's very informative for you guys to know about this hotline. Actually, let me see if I could look it up real quickly on here while I'm talking to you guys. Let me see one. Okay, so here's the hotline. It's 1-800-799-7233. Also, you could text them with the, the word begin with the number 88788. Again, the number is 1-800-799-7233. And to text as well, you can do so writing the word begin to the number, or what you want to call it, 88788. And it is confidential. It's 24 hours, I think 7 days, if you want to call it. And they have languages from English, Spanish, and all 200 other languages and interpretation services as well as we speak. So you guys are getting information here on the show, and I hope this will be anyway informative for you out there watching now and later on. So before we continue on, again, I do also have a petition on this matter. It's on www.change.org. It's called End Domestic Violence. With that in mind, if you'd like to support, you could do so. It's free. All you got to do is sign up for this petition and share it. Now, there is an option if you want to donate a few dollars to it. It's up to you. If you want to, that's great. If you don't, that's fine. But as long as you share it to other people, I will gladly appreciate that. And we have, I think last time I checked, we have over 188 signatures. We're trying to surpass over 200 to get it more pushed as we speak to the White House, and trying to get a bill passed. I mentioned before here, I'll mention one more time. There's two things I want to be passed with. One is for the domestic violence survivors to get more additional resources that will be accessible to them, not only just a domestic violence shelter and leave them there. No, we need more, professionals in mental health to help them, and other factors that they may be with this law into effect. Also, prior to that, we have a thing that I do want to add with this law, if it does get passed, where the abusers also gets help. Because how are we going to get help for the survivors, and what about the abusers? They're not all, we're born that way, right? So with that in mind, I think it's great to have resources for them to get the mental health that they need to break that cycle and to break those barriers, and not to continue having that repetitive kind of behavior for women or men, whoever the case may be. We need to break that cycle, right? So, and also to kind of bring down the statistics of this crime as it is. So with that in mind, also quickly, that is the link to the direct petition I told you guys about recently, just a few minutes ago. Again, that is right there, the link. If you guys want to, copy if you possibly can, I don't know. But now you can watch the show. We can replay it many times and just go and click it, or find a way to type it up on a computer or on the phone. And definitely appreciate your support if you guys get a chance to do so. Appreciate that. Yes. So let's change up a little bit quickly, guys, before we get out of here. Quickly. You guys can follow me on Instagram, which is @official Vero G. You like to be on here as well, and we'll put that on here as we speak. Now here we go. If you're not, and you can follow me as well, I'll follow you back. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, we only have 2 more dates available in this month on October, and we already have openings for November. If you'd like to be a guest on here, we have something you want to promote, if you want artists, if you have anything that you want to discuss on the show, the opportunity and platform is here as it is. So hit me up on those platforms on IG. If you have me on Facebook, you know where to find me, as I said and done. Also, guys, we have openings now for November. If you'd like to be in the magazine, we have openings now for that as well. And just hit me up on those platforms and let's make it happen. You already know. So with that in mind, guys, I will update you guys officially when the album My Anxiety is officially out. Unfortunately, I'm sorry for it to be a little bit behind because due to digital platforms or distribution platforms are assholes. And sometimes, they take a little longer than expected. I did have a release date. Unfortunately, it's a little bit prolonging right now as we speak. But don't let that discourage. It will eventually be out by this month. So stay tuned. I will give you guys more updates on my social media platforms and all that said and done. So before we go, guys, I also want to say thank you for our guest for tonight, artist J Phunkedelik. Go check out his album. It's called Funkville is Forever. Definitely so support that and all that's said and done. And this week we got a couple of artists on here on the show, so big salute to everyone on here, and I will update you guys on more things to come on other things, on announcements, all that's said and done. So you guys already know. Tune in to me tomorrow, guys. I'll be on Denise Smith's show, Precious 3, I think season 3. Forgive me if I don't know the whole full name, but I'll be on her amazing show to, of course, promote the new album and tell my testimony as well on her show, and that's said and done. So guys, stay tuned. God bless you. Have a great remaining of the week. Be safe out there, please. There's nor'easter kind of kicking ass, but not too much. But with that in mind, please be safe out there in your surroundings and all that said and done. And with that said, so furthermore, we're out of here, guys. Thank you for tuning in today on the show and every other week we do here on the show and all that said and done. So with that said, take care, be safe, and we are out of here. Until then, guys, take care, have a good one, and be safe.
That as a plus size woman, you're doing it, and I'm like,
baby.
But why can't you do it? And she's like, well, Mom, like, I'm not pretty enough. And she's
like
pretty.
when
She's very pretty. And I was like,
about, like,
but you are. And she's like,
and we
but
just sit back and vibe to it.
I have this,
and when we was hearing it, like
body and these
with the way
stretch
the
marks,
beat
and I'm
is
like,
set up,
and
saying got the amazing
or
Maroon 5.
someone came up to me on a show and
that
like, I could never do this. I had
that song
surgery
real
on my
smooth,
neck and I had a
we
scar, and I'm
both
like,
consider
and
ourselves smooth
I said,
people, you know what I'm saying?
to
So
me,
we just add a
scars show
little,
what we
sauce
survived.
to
They're a
it.
badge of honor.
Just came out and brought a little vibe to it. Honestly,
It's not a flaw.
It
It
just a
makes you
little turn
unique.
up
It
because
says,
I know
hey,
my
I did
first
this,
project
I
I came
accomplished this, I
more
lived
subtle.
through it, and I'm
I
better
came
for
more
it.
subtle
So
because it was around February,
that's
Valentine's. You got the
what
love,
I
you got the
really
pain. People
predominantly
want to break us
love
around
to
that time
share with
frame as well
people,
too. So
and
this time
just
around
bring
with
that awareness because I'm I'm plus size. I'm going out there, I'm doing this stuff. All eyes are on me when I'm
really
doing this
honestly
stuff,
like when
and
our songs come about,
I
like
still
we'll
struggle
hear a beat
sometimes. I remember going to
and we
one New
just
York
sit back and
Fashion Week.
vibe
I
to it.
had
And we was hearing it like with the
imposter
way the beat
syndrome,
is
and I
set up,
told this girl
got the
who's
amazing
pretty well known
Maroon
model, and I'm
5,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
I
That
feel like
light
I don't
jacket. So,
belong
that
because you
song
would
was
have all
real
these
smooth
billboards,
and I
and
could
either
see
there
we
would be
both
young